and ban the Mons. Who the fuck bans Heat Rock? More like ban Heat my ass, you know?
Tears
Like,
ban rocks.
fuck
Yeah,
you.
Like,
apparently the problem was that literally any possible Sunny Day user was, or not Sunny Day, like Chlorophyll user was just unbelievably too good, with the possible exception of like fucking Cherubi.
Like, what Chlorophyll users are in PU anyways?
At the time, because this was also before like Home and shit. It was Leafeon and Maractus that broke the tier.
Yeah, remember
Maractus, our moment of glory, Cheryl. Even though we had nothing to do with it, just you really feel like a proud
like,
parent when one of the Shitmons does something in a real tier, you know?
Really?
I just, it's just so frustrating because I wanted to make, although I guess like, I guess sorry, I totally zoned out.
That's fair.
I guess like it would be broken to run Sun and ZU, but it just seems dumb to have Heat Rock banned.
I'll take it up with
like,
PU, not
sounds
ZU.
like pussy shit.
Hello, Mute. Hello,
Like
Brenton.
when UU banned, like when UU banned Drought, and RU was literally like, Drought would not be broken, but UU banned Drought anyways. Because of fucking Houndoom or whatever.
Yeah, that was a bunch of shit. So basically, UU like Mega Houndoom dropped, and they were like, "Wait, this is broken under Sun," so they banned Mega Houndoom, and then they reversed it because they were like, "Wait, maybe it's Drought." Actually, they really just Hog, the UU tier leader, just really hates Drought for some reason. So they unbanned Mega Houndoom and banned Drought, which killed off an entire playstyle, and Mega Houndoom ended up being complete shit. Literally unranked by the end of the generation, never use it. It sat in RUBL for the entirety of Gen 7. Meanwhile, RU had Sun free and it was totally fine. Do we have a selfie?
I don't know, maybe it's Dran.
Oh my god, imagine. Imagine Dran voicing
yes.
Ike.
We need Dran in this finale. We need everyone. We need Aiden in the chat.
Just wake up Drap from England, get Dimps in here, get Crouton back from training.
To be fair though, if you can just like go for Fire Blast and do a minimum of 45 to Spadef to Blissey, like Bizdef Blissey granted, but like that sounds.
I mean, that's like pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Like,
so
like,
yeah. So no, RU successfully campaigned to have Drought not banned in RU for Gen 7. Because it wasn't broken in RU and it wasn't broken in UU. It was just UU made an incredibly stupid tiering decision.
RU?
No, it's okay. You know what's funny though? Okay, so I don't remember who brought it to my attention. I think it might have been Cheryl. But Cheryl, I think, DMs me and is like, "Yo, they're talking about your old alt in the RU server." I think it was Cheryl.
Yeah, it was me.
But like, Levi Guerra was like memeing like, blah blah blah. You remember the goat Finian Bay or whatever? And I'm like, oh, why are they talking about me? Because it was never explained. So I joined the server.
You are a legend.
And I'm like, oh,
louder.
Cause so I joined the server and I'm like, oh, I noticed you guys talking about me. Like, yo, what's good? Like, what's the meme? And they just never respond.
Nice. All right.
Levi Guerra literally accepts my friend request so I can DM them and then just never responds. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah, and then the Sun saga continued in Gen 8, where Hog... So Gen 8 was like, okay, lower tiers can't ban an ability if it's not banned in the tier directly below them, so you couldn't ban Drought because RU hadn't banned Drought. So Hog was like, hey, we're going to ban Torkoal and Ninetales, even though they're not RU by usage, because we can't ban Drought to save Venusaur. When Venusaur, again, was literally useless in UU without Sun, and was clearly the problem. He ended up not doing that. He got talked out of it. But, God.
Why does he just sound like a bitch?
I thought they both just rose up to OU because Sun was
Yeah,
good.
Torkoal rose up to OU, and Venusaur got banned, and that just stopped Sun. Although they did ban Drizzle the first time because they had Pelipper, but now they have Politoed. Now when it's only Politoed, it's apparently not very good.
Oh, Politoed sucks. Doesn't have U-turn.
You suck.
Shut up.
Give Politoed Teleport.
Why does Hog just sound
Alright,
I
chat,
wish I could beat
chat,
him
if you're
up.
still
He's
here, if
such
you
a
haven't left
bitch.
yet in this fascinating weather discussion, we're waiting on Zelfie, who's currently just leaving and rejoining the Discord stream over and over and over again.
Yeah, well, maybe we could help
No.
him if he told us the issue.
Well, can you, like, talk to him in
So-
Discord
The
then? or-
Soren model poggers? Oh, Soren poggers.
Manual Rain was
The last time
Manual
I
Rain was so
Soren.
much fun. I think Gen 7 RU Manual Rain was pretty poggers.
Yeah. I think my favorite any grouping of weather was Oras Are You Sun, because I made the sample team for that with like what was it? Uxie, Lipard, Venusaur, Victory Bell. I want to say Houndoom or Charizard, and then Scarf Tyrantrum.
That sounds about standard.
It was standard. It was the sample team until Tyrantrum got banned.
Yeah, that just sounds very accurate to me. So
Yeah. All right, is Zelfie actually here?
It appears
No, he's
that
a
his
bitch.
audio is not inputting. If you go to the Discord audio section, you can test your audio to see if it is inputting. Bitch. No, now I'm not gonna help anymore.
Hello?
Oh my
okay.
god.
hello.
Hello.
Hog!
We just
Everyone's here.
pace around.
We did it. We got all 4 of us here. We don't have to play Nights into Dreams for the second stream in a row.
Look, even Brave said that he's used to waiting for Zelfie for these streams.
That's just like, wow.
Alright, hold on, let me get comfortable in my car real quick.
What the
Your
fuck
car?
are you in your car?
Zelfie, how are you doing, my little pog?
Shut the fuck.
Selfie, why are you in your car?
Reasons I will explain.
When we're not on Twitch?
I can explain on Twitch. It'll be a funny
Don't
story.
Oh, someone banned the
His
bot.
car.
Someone banned the bot.
Do you guys remember that episode of My Strange Addiction? I think.
No.
Where it was this lady who was addicted to having sex with a
With
roller
your
coaster.
car? Yeah. That sounds great.
There was the car episode, and then there was
There's
the
the car
theme
episode.
song.
Can somebody just
it's like-
ban? Can someone ban the bot in chat quickly?
Oh, what's going on?
Well, I can't.
Want to
I'm not
become
Twitch.
famous by followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com.
Thanks, Finn.
That sounds
You're
cool.
welcome.
All right, Zelfie, tell
Alright,
us why you're in your
uh,
car, and then we'll get started.
Car.
I was gonna do after we did all the dialogue.
All right, that works too. Because I've got a story
yeah,
for then as well.
Once you get some chopping. Alright, so, I presume we have to do some battle prep, like you want to get your arms equipped and do whatever.
Yeah.
So I'll talk then. What am I talking about? Car, right.
Yeah.
So you know how I haven't really been here for the last couple of streams?
Yeah.
Well, the issue is that the place I'm living at right now, we have my friend has a nephew. He's very young, and he wakes up a lot.
Uh-oh.
So I was being too loud during these streams, and that's why try and take it down just a little bit. And tonight is just one of those nights where it's like, hey, I completely understand. Nephew's parents have had a long day. My friend's brother and his wife.
Hmm.
Yeah, so they had a long day. Well, I got a stream to do, and I want to be excited for this, right?
Yeah.
So I decided, what's the alternative? And I don't want to sit outside. It's like fucking 45 degrees. So I picked the car, which is like 70 degrees.
Nice.
I mean, I like the dedication.
So do I. I'm glad everyone's here. I was legit going to hold this off until we got everybody here.
I didn't know Finn was going to be here tonight. This works.
I told you guys on Tuesday that I was
I'm-
gonna be
We're sorry,
here.
Finn. We just
No,
didn't
that's
read
fine.
it.
I just I thought I was misremembering. I remember you said you were gonna be busy, but I thought I've been busy like all week or something.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you, man. I fucking love you.
Selfie, will you be my little pod
No,
Oh my god.
nobody is
love
PogChamp.
That would know.
I love how without fail, every single stream, sometime in the first 15 minutes, one of us will say something that immediately dates the stream.
I'm in direction. I don't know.
Alright, Yeah.
Are you gonna forge a weapon? You should forge one last weapon.
I should. Alright, what are we naming the
Yeah.
weapon?
Make Ultra Ether.
How the fuck do we? Where do I go? Oh, it's in shop.
Lord.
Alright,
Are we bringing sword? We're bringing sword, right?
we are bringing Soren.
Update.
Foggy.
Maybe we should forge Soren a weapon, because he might need it.
The Hodge Tome.
Yes.
Sure.
Tonight we find Honchkrow.
Yep, we're gonna...
Hodgeko is here.
Man, I'm not ready for this to end yet.
I
Alright,
am.
Might 7. Crit 9.
I don't know, just jack that attack as high as fucking possible.
That's what I did.
Oh.
I can just leave hit at 100, it's fine. And the weight cannot possibly go any
We don't need
lower.
that fucking money. What are we spending money on? That sucker up all the way up.
And yes, I'll just make it as heavy as
Fuck,
possible too.
Okay,
Guys,
let's
I'm-
not do that. I don't even know if Sora can hold that.
I'm not sure
I'm
Soren
working
could
on the
actually
D
double with
ladder. Are you
this.
proud of me?
Alright, Soren.
Let's fucking go tonight.
Yes.
Santa's coming tonight.
Okay.
So, what are we doing after this?
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Oh, right.
And then the next squad lock we'll run concurrently concurrently to that.
And Poggy.
Oh, I'm one off, damn it. I was going to do Honchkrow
One off
Lover,
of what?
but I one letter off.
What the fuck?
Just do like question mark exclamation.
There,
Question.
Honchkrow Lover. That's bad.
There we go. That works.
Oh,
too.
I did it again.
Ooh,
Alright, time to name the weapon again. I hate the naming thing.
Bro.
Yeah.
I want to
Guys,
hit B
I have
to
a-
delete
I have-
shit,
I have a
okay?
question.
This dude is sucking his car's like. What is this again? Like, he's just sucking on his car.
Okay, question. So if a man is in love with a car, and that car is male, is he gay?
I
Cars
suppose.
don't. Yeah. There, we
I
could do
mean-
Honchkrow with a bunch of
That's
exclamation
yeah, like-
points.
Yeah,
How does the car have? I don't even know.
Alright, we'll roll with
Can cars
this.
consent?
Your hands are full. Okay, Nasir, take it for a second. Yes, Soren's username everywhere is definitely Honchkrow Lover. Or I Like Ike or something. And just dump the wind book, I guess.
Why would it be I like Ike when it can just be I like?
Because, I don't know. There. We've got
I covers all the
Honchkrow.
bases.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, that's it. Repatriation.
It's time.
Man, here we go.
We're ready for this. I
Leaving
am.
the base.
Let's do it.
Princess, it's time.
It's right there. I can see the capital. Father, mother, my lord uncle, your Alencia has returned.
And they'll die.
Our soldiers are in formation and awaiting your word, princess. For good or ill, this will be our final battle. Before they march, would you speak to them? What? You want me to address the troops? Oh god, not him, not Jeffrey.
Joffrey.
Jeffrey!
Joffrey.
Jeffrey!
Okay.
Joffrey. Is it my turn to kick you? Can I?
Why am I
You
getting
cannot kick me,
kicked?
I'm the one doing...
I like you. I like you right now.
What have I
He's the
done?
one.
What have I done?
Well, for starters, you need to say your line.
This fight will determine if Ashnard falls and if we can all return to our beloved homeland. Today, Princess, we risk all. Giving men the courage to fight is the duty of a leader.
I don't know how well I'll do, but I will try.
Yeah, you're gonna do awful, Valencia. Fuck you. I hope you die.
Damn.
Hear me, brave fighting men of Crimea. Much have you lost in service to your land. Hear me, beloved friends of the Lagoos. You too have given all for our fair cause. Hear me, my trusted company of old. You men of Grail did see me to this day. I stand before you, made of flesh and bone, alive because you risked your lives for me. A word cannot my thanks express in kind. We march today into the jaws of fate. Our enemy lies in wait o'er this hill. If on the morrow Ashnard lives no more, my fondest dream is to among you walk and give you each of my heartfelt thanks anew. Let not this dream dissolve into despair. We will defeat the dreaded King of Dain. We will reclaim this land we hold so dear. Lend me your strength, lend me your weary hearts. Today we make our fate for good and all. One life can make a mark upon this world. One life can move the wheel of history. Be that one life. Fight well, fight brave, fight true.
Imagine dying for Valencia.
I mean, no one's gonna die. That's the job we're doing here.
Yo, I think I just got owned by Delibird on the ladder.
That's what you get for shit-talking Valencia.
How did
Because
you
I
lose
went
to
for- I went for-
Delibird?
I went for Destiny Bond.
Well,
Just
that's
imagine
cool.
losing to Delibird in any tier outside of Shitmon's UU.
So question, is Tacticat the best team ever made?
I don't know.
Factually,
Six stack attackers. Actually, Moody Glalie is also a pretty top tier team.
I feel
Mhm.
like Tacticat is like pretty fucking poggers.
If
So
Valencia
Halo
dies, who
Infinity,
becomes
remember
ruler?
Snowveil Process? That was funny.
That is a good question. I'm guessing if Valencia dies, nobody. Dan wins.
Yeah.
Also, Zelfie, whenever
Where did
you're...
that come from? Team Magnificent. The team surprises too has grown stronger. Instead, we grow into the roles we're given, isn't it? You'll make a splendid queen.
oh, EK, so much maturity in this final chapter.
He finally knows what sand is, okay? It only took him 18 years on this planet to learn what sand is.
So emotional.
Just hear the fall in the background, like, yes! We did it! Let's fucking go! That's just what Nasir said.
Yes, Nasir was commenting on how you learned about sand.
It's true. No, I'll give you that. I can't believe what I just heard. Look. Nasir said. Right. Woo, that's a relief. I thought the world had gone mad. Stupid cat. Fucking pussy.
Randolph is really trying to get with Ike.
Alright, let's go. It says today.
I'm ready.
I have everything I need. My Pokeball, fucking Switch. Oh right, and like my weapons or whatever, my books.
Let's go Eevee or let's go Pikachu?
Why would you
No.
play Let's Go? Honestly, it doesn't even have Honchkrow in it.
Yeah, that's why I
Does
don't
it?
know.
No,
What are we even fighting for?
Pokemon Let's Go only has the first generation of Pokemon, plus Alolan forms and Mega Evolutions. I don't know why they even made
Fuck!
it.
That's Tuna Wudo at least.
Yeah, and it has like go
does
caching
not.
mechanics. It's kind of cringe. Like,
It does not have Sudowoodo. I'm sorry, Ike.
Fuck!
Is the sequel to Path of
Oh,
Radiance
actually,
just going to be Ike looking for
I
Sudowoodo?
put so much force into that my car literally shook. And therefore, I in the car.
All right, Brenton in chat is asking, do you think Soren is a powerful enough mage to summon the DP remakes?
yeah, I think he's grown strong enough.
Sorry, if you could do me a favor, blow them back by like 1 year. Please, for the love of God.
Okay,
Did it work?
maybe.
We'll have to find out, won't we? If they
Maybe.
come before 2022, we should be worried.
Ready.
Yeah, the one thing we don't have is the Soren emote to end it off, unfortunately. But hey,
That will come eventually.
we will get the Soren emote. Say, Ike, this is the end of the end, you know? So, rather than just giving orders, why don't you say a word, too?
I think Princess Valencia set it up.
I want to hear what you have to say, brother. Father always did it, didn't he, Ike?
You want me to say something Father would have done?
Cause I'm giving up on you.
Uh-huh. Look, I know you're not the best with words, Ike, but come on, please.
Oh, we can actually choose.
We're doing it.
Alright, time for my favorite line in the fucking game.
I just want to see Ike embarrass himself, honestly.
Hey there.
Hey there, right?
Before this final battle, there's only one thing I want to tell you all. It's that my screen is lagging right now. Sorry. Fuck. Remember, you only have one life. At a time like this, it doesn't matter where our blood ties are. We are family. That's what my father always used to say. And today, first time, I understand why he said it. Because we are a family. If you don't want to cause your family any grief, then live. Drop your guard. Don't turn your back. Use every drop of your strength. Our road has been long, but it ends today. Celebrate Crimea for our friends, for our families, from Dane's tyranny. Crimea. Who's Italians?
Yeah, let's go, Ike.
But that wasn't actually that bad, Ike.
That's my fucking boyfriend.
You didn't embarrass yourself. There you go.
USA.
Big dick.
Alright. Alright, Finn.
Have fun.
Wait, why me? Oh.
Attack! We're being attacked! The castle gate has fallen. The Crimean army cannot be stopped. It appears the end is near. Your Majesty, please use the rear gate and withdraw. We will cover your retreat.
I am not leaving. My sex dungeon is all
But
here.
if we lose your Majesty, the Dane royal bloodline itself will be lost. I'm not reading that one out.
Are you saying that I'll lose? Is that what you wish to say?
Of course not. However, our army is in dire straits. It is merely an act of prudence, Your Majesty. I humbly ask that you consider the continuance of your bloodline above all else. Of course, your judgment...
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you. The value of the 13th generation of Dan's royal family is not so high as to warrant your pathetic display. I am Dan, and if I am to be destroyed, then let Dan be destroyed with me.
Your Majesty, that is.
I have no need of inconsistent retainers. You are an obstacle. Away with you.
But, Your Majesty.
My sole desire is to rule through strength. The weak perish and the strong live on. This is the law of nature. It is the law the goddess herself created when she forged this world.
It appears that further conversation would only be a waste of time. Though even if His Majesty desires it not, I will remain and protect him. I cannot allow the legacy of Dane to end here.
Tell me, Bryce, you were my father's retainer, were you not?
From the 15th year of my life, and for 20 more years until his death, I did serve him faithfully. Okay, who appoints a, like, 15 is not that old? Like, okay.
The thing that killed my father was not plague, nor was it another illness. It was me.
What?
Oh, but it does not end there. There was my stepmother too, and every brother who stood to be a legitimate heir. All of them died by my hand. Are you still determined to protect me, knowing this truth?
I am. Even knowing now as I do, you are still your father's son. The blood of Dane's kings flows in you. You are all that remains. By your leave.
Such loyalty to a corpse. In truth, there is nothing in this world more humorous than a knife, and nothing in this world that can stop my gigantic monster cock.
Yeah, why are like half of the day and night just like suicidally... What's the word? Suicidally loyal.
It's like, what if we had the one that you use off this, Selena? What if we had Selena, but we made like 4 of them?
Yeah. And they never actually explained why Shiharam couldn't just leave. Like, we at least got an entire game of Selena having to make the decision.
Look out.
Is that... ...
Let's see. What are you doing? Get back.
Ashnard.
What did you say? That is the King of Dane?
Ike, he's right in front of you! You could hit him with Ragnell from this distance.
Fuck! I need to hear what he says first. I need to know his voice like before I fucking kill him.
It's been a long time, Princess Crimea. What is it with all these characters and just ...
Bro, Madalencia kind of looks...
Stop being horny for a 2D character. You look quite different than you did the day that I cut down your mother and father like cattle. I can hardly believe you're the same little girl who did nothing but tremble and stare at me, just like you're doing right now, so I guess you really haven't changed at all.
You craven. I've returned to see you defeated. He's got a sword that's literally bigger than his body, and he gets surprised that's the crazy king. Yeah, and she's like... God. I will no longer allow you to treat Crimea any way you please.
Sorry, I have food in my mouth.
Stop it. You have lines.
How brave and noble of you. However, you are not the one I seek. I seek the son of the one who I fucked every day and night. Oh!
Ah!
Pop off.
Lucia.
It's going fine, Rex. How are you doing? I'm excited for the end, assuming, like, don't fuck this up repeatedly.
Are you the one they claim is the son of that really hot smoker daddy with the big thunder thighs and that strong
You
chest.
make me really fucking uncomfortable right now. Your treachery dies on my fucking blade.
Oh, I see that blade in your hand. Hi, Dran.
I scratch my fingers because they're itchy and now they're red, but they're so much redder than my other fingers.
Because the fingers that you scratched with are not going to be as red as the fingers that you scratched.
Everyone is here.
We literally got everyone. Well, not everyone, but we've got everyone that's appeared on the stream to this day.
Are you live on Twitch?
We are.
Yes.
All right. How many viewers do you have?
That is a good question.
5.
5. Hello, Mia's 5 viewers.
We need 1,500.
Guess how old I am. This will be fun.
Do we know the answer to this? We do, right?
No. The viewer. We're playing viewer games.
Okay.
Wait. Okay. This is your stream, so
Alright.
it depends on you.
I
You
mean,
care.
we can have a viewer game going on as long as Finn says his line of dialogue. Brave Vesperia 8 in chat guesses 28.
No.
God
Do you want me
damn.
to say my line or are we waiting for Dran?
Holy fuck.
You can say your line while we're waiting for more guesses.
It is a sacred blade, is it not? The only type of blade that can pierce my armor.
What kind of
In
voice
my
has
asshole.
you to look so racist? What? You sound
It's
like a
because
shit.
that when we saw this character, I don't remember why I chose him, but I was like, I must make him really gay and really horny. I think it was because a character before we met him said,
Implied that he had a
Ashton
sex
had
dungeon?
sex dungeon.
So-
That's probably the one person in the entire day of fucking army
You look like
that
the kind
doesn't
of guy
care
who
about
get
it.
married and not
Who
believe
does
in
not
it.
acknowledge race at all.
I mean, he is
Everyone
still the
else-
king of racism, though, so...
He is still the king of racism, but he's not entirely racist himself.
He's so racist that he's not racist.
I don't think that's how that works.
Question, why does Greedon exist?
Because every region needs to get, like, a regional
Lord.
rodent, and ever since Pat Rat, they've been trying to find a way to make it uglier.
Like, doesn't everyone like Peter Griffin?
Hold on. The evil dude is on a black dragon, and the good dude is on a white dragon.
It's a Pegasus.
I don't know what could be more racist.
That's a Pegasus, first off.
Is Greedon even bulky?
Yes.
It's got good HP.
But no, like, ever since they made Bidoof, and they're like, okay, there's no way we can talk Bidoof. So let's just make Bidoof, except it gets less HMs, it has no secondary type, and it's uglier every single generation. Like Pat
Yes.
Rat, and then Bunnelby is cute, but then Diggersby ruins it. Then there's Donald Trump, and then there's Greedon.
Where the fuck did that come?
Ooh.
There's Donald Trump, bro.
The Young Goose and Gumshoes. Gumshoes especially just looks like Donald Trump. This
It's
isn't
funny
just
when you're
me,
not
this was like the thing that people knew about it when it came out.
Do I really sound 28 though?
Yeah, you have a deep voice.
You have a deep.
Yeah, Diggersby is such a disappointment though.
I got a deep
Finn, would you like to say your next line?
Yeah, sure. It matters not how famous the blade. It matters not how famous the dick. If the wielder lacks skill, the greatest dick is nothing but blunted steel.
Yes, Rex in chat says Ashnard is racist against everyone, especially other racist, or not especially, even other racists. So he's just racist too. He's the leader of racism.
God.
He's the ultimate racist.
By the way, I'm actually 58.
Don't worry, you'll see for yourself how blunt this sword really is.
I expect good things from you, son of Gawain.
The only cool is
What you see before are my elite, hand-picked escorts.
That kind of sounds like a perv.
How will you deal with my prostitutes? I'm looking forward to watching you. Don't disappoint me.
How has he not
Fire-
fallen off that
fire-
wyvern yet, by the way?
Fire Emblem, but Ike has to fuck his way through all of the troops.
No, it can't be.
I think someone's playing fucking basketball right now. How the fuck is someone out right now?
Poggers.
It's only 9:30.
I need to go check on
I'm
this.
you know, like
Don't. Can you say your line first before you go check?
Hold on.
hole.
Bitch. Astro's like, bitch, please. I'm not holding.
Nah, fuck
I hope this
that.
isn't a route chapter.
Fire
This is
Emblem
probably a route
literally
chapter.
Fire Emblem is like Japan's outlet for racism.
I mean, this
The
game is about
Japanese
racism
corporate
being
world-
bad, so...
The Japanese corporate world just funnels all of its racism into Fire Emblem.
Why?
Yes.
Why? Why are you saying this?
Because I've only ever seen one black character. And he was... I asked my friend if he was treated well, and he was like, nah. People treated him like a slave. Which is like, I mean, hats
Which
off for historical accuracy. I guess.
Hog? No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Zelfie went to go check on the fucking basketballer.
I'll do this.
Alright, you are now Ike until Zelfie gets back.
Wait, what?
And Cheryl, you look like a horse.
We still don't know what Cheryl looks like.
First the cow, now I'm a
No,
horse.
I've seen. I saw Cheryl's face like a hot second ago.
I don't even what?
True, I am
No,
outside.
like when we first started this server, you posted your ghost picture.
Okay,
Yeah.
but I don't look like a horse.
No,
not
she
gonna
looks like a
watch the
ghost,
other one.
apparently.
I ain't no
Cheryl
fucking
is a ghost.
Cheryl do be looking like Dusclops, though.
Oh.
Alright, can somebody, one of the Ikes, just keep this
Any of
going?
you whose arms remember what it is like to battle, step forth. I would take out your strength now.
I'm just ashamed. I can't even speak. Okay?
He said you looked like Dusclops.
And then he fucking left. Oh no, that was Zelfie that left, never mind.
Dusclops. I can't get over that. Can someone clip that? Can someone?
Oh,
clip
fucking hell.
Can someone in chat clip Dran calling Cheryl Dusclops?
We'll bring Tanith.
Sure.
That is literally the funniest thing I've heard.
You know,
Okay, so here's Bryce with a wishblade.
the Dusclops animation has him doing the feely hands. That's you.
And Gurgurant.
Gurgurant. Wow.
Also, holy stats, like 35. He's as fast as Stefan.
I didn't know his dick could make you go like Gurgurant.
Like, no, he's just almost as fast as Stefan. This is gonna suck.
Okay, hear me out. Swords Dance Ball Rain.
No.
It's kind of poggers.
Alright, here we go. The very last chapter.
Poggy. No, Dren, you can't leave after calling me Dusclops.
Dot dot dot. Alright, Cheryl, you're
Oh,
you're
yeah.
Ike again.
Okay, are you nervous?
Yes. And you, my lord EK?
No, I'm actually pretty calm, in a strange way.
Okay, so he's Black Knight too. He did mention that, so we did defeat the Black Knight though in this run.
Yeah, we did. Now that we're finally here, I can focus on defeating King Dan. Nothing else seems to matter.
I wonder if we shall win.
We will win. We're the main fucking characters. We can come this far to lose. Come all this way as well. So believe in yourself.
You're right. Alright, so let me just assess the chapter. Again.
Okay. We got Bryce Boy.
Okay, so it is defeat boss, but we can't go this way. We have to go to the left or right. Because I can't climb this. This is a wall. Ike is not known for his ability to climb up walls. I would also not be terribly surprised if Ashnard moves. God, why did I have to put that thought into my head? I swear to God if this fucker moves. Oh, and he's got renewal. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go to the left, I think. Let's
Cheryl,
just
you want to see my awful ZU team that I just made?
Stefan,
It's
who
actually
likes
really
sand
neat.
here. Then we'll move Jill, who does not like sand here.
I don't know.
Then we'll move Titania, whose opinions on sand are unknown here.
I just don't know how to feel.
Then we'll move
Sorry
Nasir.
about it.
Then Mordecai. Mordecai's good at tanking stuff. Eh, what difficulty is that? Isn't that the question of the century? The short answer is because I guess the long answer is because I was not aware of how Path of Radiance's difficulty thing was the exact opposite of Radiant Dawn's localization thing. We're on easy mode, and I'm not really happy with that.
Yeah, and you still lose.
Okay, well the Rocks chapter was bullshit.
How's this Tactica but Zia? I don't see
Because
it.
it's just a bunch of heat mons put together.
Well,
but
I
with
don't
no
see
flavor.
life part. I don't see Tactica.
What am I supposed to do when life part doesn't exist in this tier?
Well, I don't know.
Alright, who's back? Zelfie or Dran?
You know what? No one. Why are you such a hater?
I just want facts.
I'm just saying. Why are you such a hater?
Because.
Hey, Zelfie.
Hi.
Zelfie. What do you think about if I were to tell you that Dran said that Cheryl was basically Dusclops, what would you have to say about that?
Dusclops, as in like
Okay, so Bryce moves. Cheryl looks like a Dusclops, according to Dran.
Dustox?
Clops.
Dusclops.
You know, with the
Yeah.
grabby hands, as Dran put it.
I hate everything. Everything is pain.
Mids? Mid? It all makes sense.
I should have brought more walls, honestly. I should have brought Jeffrey.
You get like a Alolan Dusclops, and it's gonna have mid
Min
hands.
arms.
Yeah. Arms! Just
EK!
like the
I don't
game!
like these odds. I think it's likely that we may take a lot of casualties. What do you think of pulling in one of the other commanders to lend a hand? Oh shit, I was
forgot
warned
this
about
happened in
this
normal mode.
by Abby, so I will be taking Tibarn.
Right. I like Gifka mostly, but that's just me.
Alright, we're gonna just build a wall and let them all crash into me, as per usual.
Alright. Forgot this happens on normal mode because usually on hard mode, you have to kill Ashnard first before you get your reinforcement.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is a two-parter, because we do need to find Honchcrow.
Facts.
Something's a two-parter.
My dick.
So fucking funny.
Thank you.
And check out this king of comedy right here.
I'm sorry that
Thank
your
you.
dick fell off. So now it's 2 parts.
Alright, I'm assuming they can't go in the bush. I hope.
Through the bush. Bush has like they have to travel through like 3 bush tiles, and they're like really hard to travel through. So not
Okay.
like they still
They can get in here. We can just use, like,
On the bomb.
mages or something in them. Okay, here's the plan. And yes, this is always my first bolting. Or whatever the light equivalent of bolting is. Oh, it's a status, okay.
Why is Calyrex so bad?
Because it has 80s and everything except HP.
Bad.
It's literally Celebi if you took 20 out of everything except HP, and most of its move pool. But gave it
Yeah,
Encore.
that
I'm a
doesn't
culture.
think so.
It's
Make
passable in
this
Shipmons,
supposed to
honestly.
ride a fucking pony.
I still can't believe that the best Calyrex set in Shipmons is fucking Calm Mind Trick.
Well, that's just fire.
Oh god, Bryce is gonna kill us.
What is a Bryce?
It's a dude. He's got a very big lance, and he's a general. He's the guy that I have to talk through my teeth.
Penis.
Thank you,
That
That is
Stefan.
indeed what you like, except for the fact that you're homophobic.
Yes.
I hate gay people.
Is that because you are
Gay
one?
people hate
There you go. Now it's on film, on recording. It hates gay people.
Did you
If I
guys
know
hear
Zelfie,
the,
he's probably just going to put the clip of Finn calling himself homophobic into the highlight reel.
Thank you.
And then just put like a billion
Did
references
you
to it.
guys hear that there was a Twitter thing earlier where apparently
Yeah, I know.
people are saying Pokemon is a turf.
Can we not discuss this? Like, I just don't want to talk. I just don't care about Pokemon
Yeah, I
at all.
don't want to talk about
And
it
I
because
don't wanna
my girl-
give
I have
her-
a tier 2 fucking sub to her.
Yeah.
You better not say jack shit about my fucking girl.
Okay, my
This is
issue
no-
is we did like, yeah, it's cool that people know, but if we talk about it, that keeps her name floating around.
I feel like
Yeah,
Hayden
but
would have
she
to
is the
oh,
largest.
my boy.
She's
Just
the
shut
largest
up,
Twitch
okay?
streamer, to be fair. Is she the largest?
Cowabunga! I'm
Yo, is
riding
that-
this Navi wave.
It's hot. It's Surfer Man.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. But now that I'm here, you can breathe easier, my dude.
You got it wrong. It's you can breath easier. They fucked that up.
Look. I promise you that King Dan will fall at my hands.
Nice.
All right, let's look at these stats because they were glorious last time. They're still glorious this time.
Look, listen, you just get a CK. Have fun.
Damn it! I thought that was Bryce for a second. How much does he actually do to Bryce?
And I'll be like, I'm riding a cowboy.
So that's no longer any sort of issue whatsoever. Jill kill the paladin. Then Titania can kill the mage, and they can canto back into formation. Yeah, I might actually just have Tabar and go soften up Bryce. Just take that out of the equation.
It was my front door. I don't know why my front door was open.
Your front door was playing basketball?
Oh.
Same, honestly.
At the front door of my car because, you know, I'm in my car right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, isn't that pretty poggers?
Why did they make double when Furfrou already exists?
Because double is cooler.
Also, Furfrou doesn't exist.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no Pokemon called Furfur.
Your mom is a
It's a
Furfrou.
Fakemon, bro. I'm playing these Fakemon games.
Did you just say Fakemon?
It's Fakemon, bro.
Yeah, this is just
an
fine.
official tier yet?
I see no reason not to just do this. I am Bryce, General of Dan. That was some lame ass
Why is
dialogue.
Revolution fucking trending right now? This is my worst fucking nightmare.
Because clearly Hayden did something.
Hayden, rise up.
Why is it number 4 on trending? Why is there 5,000 tweets about Catboy Revolution?
What do you have
Let's
against Catboy, you
fucking go.
homophobe?
Alright, do you guys, while we're doing this, do you guys want to hear a story about me with technology?
Are you just going to tell us the story anyways?
Yes, it's my stream,
Yes.
you don't get a choice.
Well, yeah, so you can just tell it.
Alright, so I decided that while I'm at my parents', I will play more Smash Online because there's literally nothing to do. So I was like, I'm gonna order a LAN cable off of Amazon. Because, you know,
He's
that's
playing-
what the cool kids do, and I'm not sure there's a place to get LAN cables in my shitty small town.
Playing Smash Online.
So I ordered the LAN cable off Amazon, and it says it'll get here in 2 days. 2 days pass, nothing happens. So I go and check, like, after a couple more days, just like a grace period. Oh god, he's healing. So here's the thing. I've only ever bought something off Amazon one time before, and it was right before the stupid pandemic. So it went to my old house. And I never bothered to change the address. So the package got delivered to my old house, which I no longer live at. So somebody got a free LAN cable today. And now I have to figure out how to get a different one. Because that one's not coming back.
Hey, Zelfie?
Yeah.
Catboy Revolution is on my trending page. Have you been searching up pathways or something?
Wow, way to you to just
Oh, I
complete.
saw someone else
Way to just
tweet-
completely
that was
stonewall my
5 days
Amazon
ago?
story.
What the fuck? I hate Twitter because someone will like a post from 5 days ago, and it'll end up on my timeline. It's like, oh, that's cool. And look at the date that the tweet was posted. It was like
Yeah,
5
I would
fucking
not,
days
and
ago.
we're not supposed to. Well, I would not, and we're also not supposed to travel there. But like, imagine going up and asking a complete fucking stranger.
I mean, like, it's your LAN cable. You might as well like call them and be like,
Yeah.
yo, you
I mean,
got a
I
LAN
don't.
cable?
There's no landline there. I know because I used to live there. Oh, Mist is silenced. Wonderful. So yeah, there's no landline there. I don't know the people. I also can't really go. Like, we're not supposed to go and what's the word? Yeah. Basically, BC's been divided into like areas that you're supposed to stay in to stop the spread unless you have school or work in another area. So I'm not really supposed to go over there anyways, although there's nothing physically stopping me from doing so. But yeah, I just, for some reason, I assumed
Yeah.
Amazon would automatically update your address to whatever your location is, because you know it tracks that.
Cringe.
Yeah, I hate technology.
I agree.
Imagine liking technology.
Yeah. What weirdo would like technology?
Yeah, bro. We should just like.
You don't like technology, but you sure are used to it. What a hypocrite you are.
Bruh.
Oh wow, you sure got me there. With your grade A bait, you can post this screenshot to Reddit now and get 1 billion upvotes on like r/libs getting owned or whatever you do.
Imagine using Reddit.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't like society, yet you live in one. It's your fault.
That makes a lot of sense, Selfie.
We do be living in a society though.
Yeah, video games are the one exception to this rule of me hating technology, and I've still definitely had to, you know, struggle with that too. Yeah, I have to have these guys walk me through like setting up ROMs and stuff every time. Or have we told the WinRAR story yet?
Like.
Have we told the WinRAR story yet?
Story.
Because God, that is a fucking classic.
RTF is such a good theme.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it like RTFD or something like that? It was...
Oh yeah, that was besides the thing. So first off, during all this, I just kind of assumed .rtfd stood for .read the fucking document. Because that makes sense, clearly.
Yeah.
Oh boy, so no. So once upon a time, forever ago, we were doing a parallel nuzlocke, as we tend to do. And we were trying to do Platinum. And I did not have Daisume on my laptop at this time, because it was a new laptop at the time. And I needed to, like, re-download it. And as you guys probably all know, because all of you know me reasonably well, I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at setting up stuff. Or downloading stuff. Usually what happens is one of these people will hand me a ROM with a note saying, play this. Specifically because of the WinRAR incident, actually. It was like after that Zelfie started uploading ROMs to Google Drive so I could not possibly screw it up. So I go to download Pokemon Platinum, or Daisume, I think. This was still in Daisume. And I get to it, and I don't know how to open it. Because I don't have like an extracting thing on my device. So I see a bunch of things, and I go to open the one called README, and it tells me that you cannot open the README. You have to get a specific thing to open README. So I'm sure you can already tell where this is going. Yeah, so
Yeah.
how long did we spend on that?
Question.
I think
don't
we spent
remember.
more than an hour trying to get me to open the README. Because I couldn't do it. I was like, we need WinRAR or something. It's telling me I need WinRAR. So it was like downloading WinRAR, trying to extract the various things. Downloading another one, I think we downloaded 7-zip too and then deleted it. Only to then get like an hour in and somebody notices that I was spent the whole time trying to open the README and I could have opened the app the entire time.
That was
Amazing.
such a sad moment.
That was fucking hilarious. But yes, ever since
Was
then, they
it?
don't trust me with ROMs. They will literally just hand me a drive link with a note that says play this attached. I'm totally fine just to stick here until they run out of enemies. So, this might be a long one. Alright, Tibarn, I want you to just chill here.
I just realized it sure is cold.
You think? You're in a
Being
car.
and all?
Go get a
Realize?
blanket.
Damn. It's very cold.
Go get a blanket or something.
I am in a blanket.
Get another
I'm still in
blanket.
a fucking car. Breathe.
Get another blanket.
What I should do is just get more comfortable because I'm like sitting in between like the car seat and the.
Oh shit, dragon.
You should just vibe.
Yeah. No, I'm just on my bed, as per usual. Okay, there is a lot of fucking dragons coming at us. Can Tibarn kill this dragon?
Alright, Brave. You got me. You got my picture.
Hey,
This
nice
is
crit, Tibarn.
100% accurate.
That is a good ass Alolan Dusclops picture. Alright, that is a dragon down. Alright, then we'll kill that one. We'll just take it slow. We've got no reason to rush. Like, eventually they will run out of reinforcements, so... Yeah, my main concern is that Ashdard will move once we get into his range. So I'm trying to kill as many things as possible before we have to go fight Ashdard, who needs healing. Nobody. Alright, Bryce. Going after Tanith. That did a lot. There's nothing in range that can hit her again, but that did a lot. And it's 2 range, so I can't even just throw Ilyana at him with good conscience. I'll try Nasir. Nasir seems like a safe bet. Or EK. Maybe EK. Because he's got Ragnell, and Ragnell's kind of broken.
Those are perfect.
So yeah.
Oh. That weather. Sure is cold outside.
God. You're not gonna have a good time tonight, are you?
But I'm having a great time. I just happen to be fucking freezing too.
Alright.
I'm just sitting here watching you play this map.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 36. Then Eichel need healing. I have mist still. So you're the enemy general, eh? You're much younger than I'd imagined.
Age matters not. This palace will be ours to stay.
We will not relinquish it so easily. But allow me to introduce myself as befits a warrior. I am Bryce of Dayan.
I'm Mike, the Grail Mercenaries. Now, let us begin.
Nice job, Ike. Nice job. Oh yeah.
Michael, baby.
Alright. Nice miss, Ike. Nice miss in
Shooting
88.
star.
Uh,
That was cool.
you saw a shooting star?
Yeah.
Not worth it. Brave Bow. Brave Bow will do it. Alright. Is your car outside or is your car like...
It's outside. The garage is occupied by old bug.
My strength was not enough. I could not protect my homeland. Forgive me, Jan.
Ah,
Rip Bryce.
what is that the voice he meddled with?
Get fucked.
Because he
Bryce.
looks like he just clenches his teeth the whole time. So I decided he would clench his teeth
I
the
was
whole time.
thinking lip paralysis, but that works too.
I originally just had him talk like a robot because we were in an overtime stream, but then Abby got mad at me, so I just I redid it. So how do y'all feel about Kadabra coming back to the Pokemon trading card game after 20 years?
What an amazing.
Can't wait for the Alakazam. It says apply 3 energy, do 90 damage.
Not really.
To be fair, they have already printed an Alakazam in the Sword and Shield area, but it is exclusively a full art in Vivid Voltage, with no regular art or other print at the minute.
It's a V? Wait, we have an Alakazam and an SS?
Yeah?
I don't remember it. What the fuck?
I swear, it's like exclusively a full art in Vivid Voltage. I healed
Is
Tanith,
it a
right?
V?
Yeah, and it's a V.
Okay.
I should have given
Yes,
Ileana
wait.
bolting.
I
She has
have not
bolting.
seen this card.
What does it do? I do not remember off the top of my head.
Don't remember this card. Then again, psychic types fucking suck dick.
They do.
So-
Even Gardevoir ended up being bad, unfortunately. Mad Party's okay, but it's only half psychic. And attacks for colorless anyway, so... But no, every single possible psychic deck, except arguably Mad Party, which is mid-tier, is just fucking miserable. Especially Wobbuffet and Gengar. God.
The fuck? There is an Alakazam.
Is it any good?
We looked at it. I looked at Vivid Voltage Alakazam.
That's the
Well,
Alakazam
this
I'm...
card activates it. And
That's-
it's really bad. It's like 1 psychic, 3 damage counters on 3 of your opponent's Pokemon in any way that you like. And then 2 psychics. Then you'll deal 30x the amount of cards that your opponent has in their hand.
Oh yeah, that is not good.
What the fuck? This card exists?
Yeah, there's a Surf Edge
I'm
too.
jaded by this. What the fuck? How have I not seen this card?
Yeah, there's a Surf Edge V too that's also in the same thing, exclusively a full art.
Oh, I saw the Surf Edge. It's like 3 energy, something damage. Can't attack next turn.
Yeah, the Surf Edge is not completely terrible.
Damage it does. I remember
Hi,
the
Dran.
Surf Edge.
Cheryl,
What? What do you have to say now?
are you white?
Yes?
Privilege?
Why are you white?
Oh hey, nice crit, Astrid. I get a
Cheryl,
second
it-
one?
Question, why are you white?
isn't it ridiculous that people are racist? Like what?
Yeah, like imagine being
Mia,
racist.
how many hits do you
Wow,
get?
4.
What like? Why do people care about skin color? Like, what does that have to do with anything?
And I think in general, just why do people care?
It's so dumb.
Why are you racist?
Okay, in Cheryl's case, I feel like it's because she doesn't.
Why are you singling out Cheryl here?
What do I talk about? I like simp for like fucking 2D characters. Regardless of
Okay,
Some
but
people's mind, you'd be the most racist person of them all. You fucking gamer. How dare you be a
that's true. First of all, you are a gamer. That's a big no.
Well, so are you, Dran.
gamer.
Okay.
Play
Listen,
Pokemon. You got blacklisted off of 3 showdown room, and we have to get you out there.
I never heard this story.
the one
You were around for it.
Forum
Fuck,
days.
man. You're just not paying attention.
Hold on. There was one time I got banned for talking about like my exercise habits. Who was that? The one rarely used leader, Spirit.
To
Spirit?
be fair, though, you remember was it Haunter? The PS, like, one of the top PS people got exposed for being a pedo.
Haunter, yeah.
So, I mean, that checks out. Yeah, I think he was asking for, like, 13-year-old girl pics.
Yeah.
Lady Briella?
Why are we talking about this on stream?
Because it's a
Well,
funny
look, we
story.
have
Better talk about-
Smogon lore. We have been on Smogon for years, so we
Well,
have
and remember that it was a similar thing with the Frost server also got banned for like pedo reasons, and that was like a huge like PS server.
Guys, I got this fucking sweater for $12 and it's sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Continuing my argument, Cheryl is a gamer, and
I can't believe this is a conversation we're really having.
But I've never done anything. First
Of all
I'm
the
a nuts
2D
pop.
listen, of all the 2D Fire Emblem girls you are attracted to, how many of them are African American?
I don't know.
Why are we talking about this on stream?
99% of these characters.
African American girls. Because Africa does not exist in Fire Emblem.
Yeah, so like,
You know
how
what,
can I
the
be
Africa
racist if it
exists
literally
in
doesn't
your heart.
exist?
God.
Oh god, I don't like this layout.
6 seconds.
Or that makes you super racist.
Hey Titania, can you like no, you cannot.
Imagine playing a series without African American girls.
Honestly.
I really need to get new co-commentators.
Okay, well look, we play Pokemon and like Olivia, baddie, 10 out of 10s.
I didn't heal.
Wait, is that the Miltank person from Gen 2?
No, that's
Oh,
Whitney.
it's
Olivia's the
Olivia,
rock person from Gen
The
7.
rock type. Is it Gen leader?
Olivia.
Wild
She's
Captain?
effectively a gym leader. It's the same fucking thing.
Whatever. It's just, like, look, she's hot, so I don't have any preferences.
She is kind of hot.
Alright, cool. I can build my line back together. How many enemies are left? Oh fuck. I thought we were closer to being done than we were.
Because ultimately, Fire Emblem reflects what's in your heart. And because everyone Fire Emblem is white, it doesn't bode well for you.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't understand you, Dran, and I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Okay, in all honesty, I'm just bored and don't want to watch lectures anymore.
That is understandable.
Watching lectures. Watch what?
Cheryl, I don't want to take advice from racist people.
Why are we... Oh my god. Alright, everyone just... I need to fucking heal tonight.
Trin, we found out that Mia was the racist one on Tuesday, so...
I was not! I was just building a wall.
Okay, listen.
No,
You were
she's
building
only
a wall?
building a wall. Building a wall.
Dude, okay. What's wrong with like Mexican people? I don't like.
I don't
why
know.
should we? Shouldn't we be building a bridge? Like Mexican people are so fucking good. They have
Oh, cool,
better
physics.
food. I mean, like they have better grandmas. They have better food.
Alright, so now I'm just gonna move my...
African American character in Pokemon is Marlin.
What the fuck is
Right.
Marlin?
He's a white guy
You
with a
don't know
tan.
who he is.
Marlon? Okay.
He's literally a white guy with a tan.
What's your... I don't know what your name is, Sophie.
And I'm not making that up. Go look at Marlon's art. He's just really
Isn't that
fucking
right?
tanned.
Isn't that right? Don't you love Skyla?
Tyler? You
No,
have
I don't
such
love
skin
Skyla.
on
Fuck
my
Skyla.
box.
I'm so sick of seeing Skyla. Holy shit.
What's wrong with
I love-
Skylar?
They
What
keep
does
fucking
Skylar ever
reprinting
do,
her.
right?
And I'm so fucking sick of this card. It's been around for 7 goddamn years.
Okay, but
I want
Skylar
something
was
new,
fun.
okay?
Skyla is
no.
kind of a waifu though.
Sophie, you kind of look like the My Strange Addiction sex card guy.
That's it. That's it. I finally been canceled. You finally hit me. It got canceled. Cheryl probably got canceled. He has definitely been canceled. It's my turn. I've been canceled.
You've
Look
been
like
canceled.
my strange addiction. Look like the guy that's called the pipe job.
I'm uncancelable because I'm a minority.
Yes, of course.
You're just kind of lost.
You're a minority. You have like
I'm lost.
16-year-old white girls on Twitter defending you and calling everyone racist.
It's it's the weirdest thing when people are like talking about your culture and like
They're not your culture.
Yeah.
That's not it, but they're like inadvertently being insensitive in the process. They're like, well, guys, we need Asian representation in movies, and then fucking Crazy Rich Asians comes out and they're like, this is a revelation for all Asian people. You know, it's like, do you fucking hear yourself?
I just have years of experience of putting up with their shit, Brenton.
It's like, it's ridiculous. Well, just to be clear, you guys do understand why that statement is like.
Yeah. No, I think it's like super fucking weird. I don't know if shit like spiraled to what it is now.
How do you forget half the continent?
Alright, I'm going to put my barrier here. It's not a wall, it's a barrier.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna put your foot down and then ban every single one of us. For
It is
channel.
tempting, I'm gonna be honest. It is genuinely tempting some days.
Why? What did I do? What did I do? I literally
Hey,
got
Cheryl, you're the
called
least
dumb
bad
off-
here.
You were racist, Cheryl. That's what happened.
What did I
That's
You're
true, Cheryl. Just listen.
Somebody's
Accept
gonna
it.
find this in like 3 years and just question everything.
Cheryl, go to racism jail.
I guess so.
Listen. If you listen,
You're doing a Genshin Impact stream.
I have nothing to say.
No,
Yeah,
we're
imagine,
not.
imagine playing
Yeah.
Genshin Impact, unironically. Sorry, Dims. You know, when you spend a lot of time around a group of people, you just get used to them.
How do people develop fetishes? How does that work?
I don't know. Why are we talking about this on stream?
People get horny. People get horny. They do shit.
Bro, but like, what happened? Like.
It depends on what type of fetish you're talking about, because
Okay,
some
let's see.
want sense.
It's
But if
like-
you're talking about like bad fetishes, then I have no fucking clue what goes through fucking.
You know, like
mental
maybe like
process.
sometimes like you just get horny and they're like, you know, like they just wanna.
Wait. This is an important topic.
Just get it out of your system. I got it. I
To make
understand.
a very funny word.
Okay, you know it's bad when I'm not kicking Finn, because he's the one that's actually being reasonable here.
What am I doing?
You're not talking about
Nothing.
fucking
You're
fetishes.
doing nothing.
doing nothing.
That's why Mia likes you right now.
Mia likes you because I'm not saying anything.
That's
Not saying anything is
God.
better than what these three are coming up with.
What the?
We're having
We're
an
having
excellent
that-
conversation here. You're just not joining in. You're not having fun.
We're
Let's-
having fun.
Okay.
Fair.
I finished Naruto a while ago, and it was really good, but then it took a fucking nosedive at the end.
God, I hate it when that happens. Is this a crit?
Or Astra.
Okay, Mordecai won't kill because Mordecai never doubles.
Um,
Ah! Oh my god! Why'd that do 3 hits?
It's
What the
not about
fuck?
anymore. Hey, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll fight no more. Gallia, I must return.
Shut up,
Might not be the
Mordecai.
final stream after all.
Isn't Mordecai the art thief?
Hey, are you resetting?
There's
No,
a part of you.
he's fucking dead. This is the last fucking
Yeah,
map.
fuck
Like, it is the
Mordecai.
last chapter, so
Yeah, like, is he even important? No,
I don't
he's
know.
Cool.
Yeah,
He's
let
a
him die.
homie.
chat, are we
homie
resetting
versus-
or are we just letting him die?
He just goes back home a bit earlier than the rest.
You know what? You go home back a bit earlier than the rest of them.
You miss out on like his end dialogue, which I can bring up if you want me to.
Sure.
Yeah, goodbye, Mordecai. Our first step in
Mordecai, you served well. Fucking love you, bro.
Now, any character that's actually important enough that letting them die will change the game will either quote-unquote retreat and just be unusable for the rest of the game, like Soren or Titania, or the game will force a reset if it's Ica or Lincia.
You know what?
How'd you let that happen? You're a fucking bastard. You let my character die.
Well, I'm
He's
sorry
the
I
king of
didn't plan
Titania.
for triples.
Oh,
You know, I think me as
Oh, now Mist
Let
is gonna die.
a furry die.
Now Mist is gonna die.
Mist is not gonna die.
Never mind, Mist is
just
actually
get double.
reasonably fast.
let's fucking go, Mist.
You know
God
that
fucking
video-
damn it.
You know how you sent Finn sent the video of the person in love with a roller coaster? That shit is sad. That's an actual psychological disorder. It's called object fixation. It's sad.
But the fuel.
I'm
He
not
wants
fixated on your
fuel.
object.
When she said, "I want your fluid," I fucking quit that video so fast.
She said, I want your fuel.
I wonder how many of those videos are real and how many are people just like wanting attention.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
They're all entertaining.
They want the fuel.
I know-
They
I
don't
know
want
that.
attention. They want fuel.
Okay,
That
Alencia,
video is probably real. Because object fixation and severe Asperger's is actually a thing.
Bring on. I'm fixated on your object.
Shut the fuck up, racist.
Which one, his titties or his dick?
You know what? I'm fixated. My friend in real life say that I'm fixated on white people. They say like, cause all my
Yeah, because of all you talk about. You call me racist for
well, let me explain. Okay, I have a lot of friends, right, in real life, but most of them are Asian, as expected, and most of them are not Indian. They're
East
the
Asian?
Holy Trinity of Japanese, Korean, and Chinese. And I have like 5 white friends, and every time I talk to one of them instead of one of the Holy Trinity, I just get fucking flamed so hard. They're like, "You are a racist prick. You wish you were white so hard."
hey Zelfie, what is Savior?
It's
Savior is rescue, but you get the move afterwards, I think, or something like that.
Alright, well I don't need that for Soren.
Savior is rescue without penalties.
Cool. Reinolf, I'm gonna need you to actually...
I don't even know what to do. So at this point, when they're like, "Shriekhart, are you white?" I'm just like, "Yeah, I love white people." I just accept it. And at this point, I think I might be racist because of them.
Foggy.
My god.
It's the world's fucking. I don't know what to fucking describe this.
However, I'm not racist. It's just that I like white people more.
I'm not racist, but you know, I fucking hate Cheryl.
I'm not racist, but white supremacy is pretty cool.
Then you hate Dustclaws, which means you're Pokemonist.
Do I have to kick 3 of you again?
I didn't even do
You're
anything.
just a Easter god if you do that.
No, Finn, you actually get to stay for once.
Listen, okay, so here's the thing. It's like your last day on the job, right? You just go fucking balls to the wall because what are they gonna do? Fucking fire you?
No, this is literally like the last class
let's
before...
talk about,
This
like-
is like the last
like,
class
let's
before a
talk about-
like a weekend at school. That's what this
Let's
is.
talk about like what sex position we would do with Titanium.
Who's Titania?
Cheryl, goodbye.
Titania.
What do you say about Titty?
She just wants to fuck... She just wants to be fucked by Titania. She wants to get domed and all that.
Oh, well, I want to fuck Titty too. Titty's pretty fucking hot.
Did he take you, bro?
She's like 40, okay? Like, that's not my thing.
Look, most girls peck me.
What the fuck do you mean, Titania? She's wearing 5 layers of armor, huh?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fine now when
take
there's
it
literally
off.
nothing else going on, but during the actual dialogue, I'm gonna shut these guys up.
You might as well stick your dick in a washing machine.
I don't know if you know what? I would fuck Grail. I would fuck Grail. Why not?
What grill?
Yeah, what if Grail just fucked you? Like,
I would like Grail. You know what? If I hit on Grail and Grail ended up being if Grail ended up being homophobic and instead beat me up, I would be okay with that.
Homophobia is not okay.
You know,
No,
I
it's
might have
not.
been coming about that.
You know what? You
No,
are
Grail's
wrong.
not. Grail can't be homophobic. He has a gay son, and his boyfriend is like Grail's accountant.
and a gigantic
And Grail and Ashen are totally fucked. They're sort of like,
Unironically, yes, you could probably thank Heroes for that one.
you know, Grail.
What,
and
the Grail or
Ashen is
Ashnard thing, or the Ike and Soren are dating thing?
You remember the Valentine's event?
Oh, you
with
mean that
Ike
thing? I was like, I know exactly what you're
Grail
talking
actually
about.
appears in that event, and he's like, Ike, you're doing pretty cool things. He's happy with whatever Ike is doing.
Yeah.
So
The funny thing about that event is it was supposed to be like Fire Emblem's best couples, and then they had Ike and Soren.
Blue whale cock is 8 feet.
Please shut the fuck up.
Bye, Dran.
Drangon, goodbye.
big.
Hello, Aileron. I am so sorry for these other 4 idiots.
Yeah, you know your stream would be incredibly boring without us.
You know, that's kind of, thinking about it, that's kind of small. You know how big blue whales are? Like,
You know how big
Hold on.
what the fuck is Valentine's 3?
Blue whale.
Valentine's 3 is Shadows of Bullshit. Valentine's 1 is the lead.
Yeah. But no, that Valentine's event was funny, because I remember seeing it and being like, wait a minute, those flowers Soren's got are like flowers given out to couples by... And Ike had matching ones, and I'm just like, okay, they're dating. And Sis wants to acknowledge it now.
No.
A blue whale is 80 feet long. That means that its cock is 1/10 of its.
Dran, I will kick you from the server if you keep this up.
Okay.
Did they even have cocks?
I was talking about something a little more.
I've always thought about it. How do some animals fuck? Is it like if you're a fucking dolphin, is it just like a fucking drive-by?
Yeah, dolphins actually do not give a fuck.
They don't. That's okay. To be totally serious, animal mating pattern.
Yeah, I got you guys. Traded.
I swear to God, I will actually
Somewhat
just...
inside.
I will finish this on my own.
By the media.
Listen, Mia, if your stream is like a really nice slice of toast itself, I have no problems eating it. It is a really fucking solid slice of toast. We are the butter.
Like, I will admit that, but that won't stop me from, like, muting you or kicking you, because I'm a mod and I have the ability to do that.
I
No,
am the, if we were condiments, Cheryl, if we were condiments, what would we be? Good question. Cheryl would be. What would Cheryl be?
Horseradish.
Yeah,
What the
you
fuck is that?
horseradish.
Why horseradish?
Don't always put it on, but when you do, it's usually for a good reason.
Oh, condiments! I
Actually,
heard
that's
condoms. Okay.
Hummus is fucking.
What?
Isn't it?
Cheryl's hummus. Like, Cheryl doesn't speak often, but when you do put that hummus on, damn, is it good.
I heard condoms, and I was honestly so fucking confused.
Cheryl, you are horseradish because I am wasabi, and horseradish is basically just inferior wasabi.
Okay, but
With that being said, both of them are trash.
at least I'm based.
You know what? Take that back. I'm gonna start crying.
Finn can attest to this. I am based.
This is the slowest possible fucking way to do this chapter.
Mia, you live in Canada, right?
I do live in Canada.
Are there bagels?
Yes, there are bagels in Canada.
Are they sick?
I don't know, I'm not a bagel person.
You might just be a bad person in that case. I'm sorry.
I don't eat breakfast, okay?
You don't eat breakfast, huh?
I do not eat breakfast. I usually, if I'm not at my parents and actually would like decide when I eat, I will usually eat my first meal at like 1 o'clock.
Okay, but why not have like breakfast for dinner? Like,
True.
Because that requires effort, and I don't like to cook. I hate
What do
cooking.
you eat for dinner?
I don't know, throw like something in a toaster oven usually. Which I guess can occasionally be like breakfasty foods, like hash browns or something.
Like, eat healthy. Eat vegetables.
I eat mostly vegetables. Like vegetables and bread is most of what I eat.
Do you eat whole wheat bread?
Yeah.
Alright, you're eating healthy. I'm proud of you.
No, I just don't like to cook. That's all.
Okay.
I always right.
Cooking is straight fire. Why don't you like cooking?
Because I
Neil would
have
cause the
literally no
fire.
attention span whatsoever.
Where's Zelfie? Would you freeze stuff?
Probably.
Damn.
Do you guys ever had tofu?
Have I ever had tofu?
Tofu, yeah.
I've had it a few times.
This is nasty.
You're
I'm-
fucking cringe.
Like the thing with
This
tofu
shit
is
every time.
by itself it tastes awful. However, like with other stuff, it's the thing you're supposed to like add to like. What's the word?
Well, it still tastes.
You were missing so hard today. It's insane. What the
How am I missing? You're the one who says I look like a dust cloud. I'm racist. And
Why? How the fuck you gonna talk shit about tofu?
because it's bad. Like it literally needs a sauce to even taste like actual food.
But the texture is fucking fire. Okay,
Okay, who eats food for texture though? Like seriously.
have you? It has its texture is sick.
I don't know. I've had it like 2 times in my entire life, and I was just not impressed.
You never gotten like Chinese takeout and had fucking glazed tofu?
No.
I get Chinese food. I get like pork fried rice, ribs, chicken lo mein, sometimes a soup. You know, chicken wings, French fries. Okay, like I know that's not really Chinese food, but they got like some good ass chicken wings, French fries, and it's fire. Bro, like sometimes you get like that beef on the stick, like the beef stick.
What kind of fucking hot Chinese restaurant is going to Hong Kong? KFC?
Why are we insulting Hong Kong today?
Listen, all I gotta say is free Hong Kong.
Agreed.
Okay, but, like,
Now
the food
we're
is
banned in
fire.
China.
Like it doesn't matter like if it's like not super Chinese, it's
Would
still
you
fire.
eat tarantulas if they tasted fire?
I mean, if tarantulas did taste fire, like then they'd probably be eaten more often, but they don't really get eaten because they're
They
spiders.
get
and
eaten in
probably-
Cambodia.
Yeah. I just don't eat meat, so that includes tarantulas. Because fun fact, tarantulas are meat.
True.
Yeah, like I wouldn't want to eat like spider meat that has hair in it, you know?
You know what? I also wouldn't want to meet Dusclops, so I guess we're even. Cheryl, are you eating healthy?
Yeah, relatively.
Sick. You guys go grocery shopping?
I do when I actually have my life under control and I'm not stuck at my parents. I actually quite enjoy it. I'd like walk to the grocery store, get my stuff, walk back, take my time. Where I used to live before we had to move, I could go at like 9 o'clock at night if I wanted to.
Based red pill.
Base, red pill, base.
Oh, Jill can't move. She's asleep.
I've come to the conclusion that,
And I think your audio is like. I don't know.
man, I think your life is pretty standard.
Think, would Ike Fire Emblem approve of what you say? If not, then don't say it. That is good life advice.
Can you guys hear me?
Now we can.
Okay, now you're fine.
Please save us from
Cheryl,
drowning.
you're a fucking bitch and I'll beat your ass up.
What did I
Pussy ass hell.
do? I literally helped you. You were talking, but you weren't
I
into it.
literally helped you.
Grocery
Wow.
shopping is a nightmare.
Like, I actually honestly like sort of enjoyed grocery shopping back when I lived within 5 minutes of
Am I
one.
allowed to call people out in chat?
No.
Depends on what
we
you're going
call
to say.
Hayden, but Hayden's not here. The
Mr.
fucking
Brave, Area 8.
finale. Need some
Explain the grocery
Where is
shopping.
Shit, Zelfie died.
You know
Yeah,
what?
Zelfie's dead. Rip Zelfie.
You know who else died?
Died in the car. Fucking
who,
car.
who died? Name someone who died. Robin Williams died. That was really sad.
Robin Williams died like 7 years ago.
Yeah, but I teared up a bit. I liked him a lot.
That is fair.
Pussy.
You know what? I'm gonna cry.
Good.
Damn. Finish fucking like gigantic sheet down.
Miss M. I don't know whether you're Mr. or Miss. I'm just gonna say M. Brave of Asperia 8. What do you dislike about grocery shopping? It's just happiness. You get food, and then you cook it, and then it tastes good. You put it in your mouth, and you can fucking taste how much money you're
But
saving.
first off, what if you don't like food? Because I hate food and I hate eating. And I would totally never eat if I didn't have to live.
How do you? I don't get that. How do you hate food? Food is tight.
I don't, first off, I don't like sitting down to eat. Second off, I always feel like I'm being judged when I do.
Stand up to you.
You know what I mean? I don't like to stop what I'm doing just to go eat something, and then I have to do it again a couple hours later.
Okay. Not getting COVID is understandable.
I mean, yeah, but you could like get like a I don't know if that's grocery shopping.
When I hop over to Costco to get some fucking food,
All right, you're in Florida, right?
Yeah, Brave is in
Yeah.
Florida, so
Oh yeah, you're in like ground zero.
Yeah.
Alright, that's
I also just feel like I'm always being judged whenever I eat, and I don't know why, unless I'm eating without anyone else around, so.
Man, I can't believe I'm like just a bunch of anti-food.
What the fuck do you mean? I can't believe I'm surrounded by a bunch of anti-tofu cucks.
I do feel the need to point out that all of us except you here are white, at least in the call, so.
Wait, hold on. Oh, this is just discrimination.
Also, where the fuck is Elfie?
I don't know. I think he might have froze to death. You know, maybe we should have taken his warning about being cold in the car.
He got food poisoning. He ate some bad tofu.
So this is why you shouldn't eat tofu?
Bad.
True.
Like, how do you like not prepare tofu right? Like, it literally looks like ass.
It's actually really the best way to do it. You bread the tofu and then pan fry it, and it's pretty fucking
That
powerful.
shit is tight. I know what you're talking about. That shit is so fucking good. See, Finn.
Hey, Finn.
Yes.
I do have us, thank you.
Finn,
Finn
can you,
is
go,
just-
can you go call Zelfie just to make sure he's still alive?
I mean, Cheryl can, so Cheryl, you do it.
Why do I always have to call?
You don't. I do it every fucking time.
I did it once, so now I always do it. In my eyes.
I mean, Cheryl, if you're
Uh-uh.
calling, you don't have to put up with Dran for a couple of seconds.
Listen, I'm not a burden. I'm just special.
You are actively calling Cheryl racist every couple minutes.
I mean, he's right though.
And I have not heard a single good reason. I need MLA document. Double spaced.
MLA documentation. Bro, I submitted the essay 2 weeks late to my TA, and I was like, I have no good reason. I'm just depressed. And she was like, honestly, honestly saying, so I'm just gonna forget that
Based.
ever existed.
Because the semester sucks. Fuck
This
it.
semester is so trash.
You suck.
You know-
Imagine being in school. Like, I am totally free and it is awesome.
Your semester sucks too, man.
I haven't been in a school since I graduated,
What?
and it is fucking freeing. I never want to go back, ever.
Mia, do you go to college? I don't know.
I do not go to college, and I'm not going to go to college.
What do you plan on doing?
I don't know. That's part of the problem. That's why I don't want to go to college. I don't want to burn a fuck ton of money on something I won't enjoy.
What do you enjoy?
Nia, you should indulge in your Leanne ASMR. I think it would bring in good profit.
My Leanne ASMR.
I don't know a lot about this because I enjoy going to school a lot. But from what I hear from people who haven't gone to school, doing drugs is pretty tight. But not like addictive drugs, but like smoking. It's tight. Not that I know anything about it. I genuinely. I could never do drugs. They smell like fucking skunk ass.
Not my butthole.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to repeat that?
Listen.
Sure, what did you say? No, say it one more time for us.
You know what else is tough?
Well, you sound like Dusclops right now.
Not my ball.
Sure, what was it that you said?
Not my butthole.
That's what I thought. Keep your mouth fucking shut.
It's cause I farted.
How many paladins do we have left before we get to Ashnard?
Dude, why the fuck do you cackle?
On a scale of 10 to 10, with 10 being the only option, how good am I?
What?
Just as a funny story.
Well, I mean, I'm putting you at like a 0 because you call me.
So I have friends, and they low-key bully me. So one time they were like, I was bored, so I came up with the idea of scandalously rating people. And ever since then, when I join a call with my friends, they're like, "Yo, Shrikar, do you want to rate everyone here?" But like as a person, like as a whole human being.
Can you rate us?
Oh, rate us, okay. Sure. Nothing else matters.
What?
If I was to rate everyone here, I feel like you'd be at the bottom. It's not because you're racist, it's because you hate tofu.
You know what? Based, red pill, good.
You know what's fucking crazy? Someone in the world has unironically used the word red pilled at some point in their life.
Yeah. Those are the kind of people that scare me the most, honestly.
Bro, that shit is wild.
Because they're just like so detached
To be
from
fair,
reality.
men
It's
scare me the
crazy.
most.
Where is my phone? Yo, like, I literally, like, at work.
Tanith, can you kill a paladin?
Kazuyoshi, goodbye. Goodbye. Everyone in chat, is tofu fire or is tofu fire?
Oh, there's
Cheryl's
Hey, nice crit,
fast.
Titanium.
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Alright, so we've got to get them up. And I swear to fucking
right,
god, if
Cheryl?
Ashnard moves, this is gonna just be fucking
my
terrible.
ass may not be small, but I would not call it fat. It's just next average size.
Listen, ass is provocative. It's not a very nice word. In India, we use a very nice word, simple way of saying it. We call it dumpy.
Okay, but I'm not gonna tell you got a fat dumpy. I'm a fat ass.
Okay, no, he doesn't move. Oh wait, he could move into
I
Titanium.
like calling it a dump truck ass.
Dumpy is way better than ass.
I get the feeling you just made that up to make Cheryl say it.
Yes, I do.
Hoping he moves. That would be awesome if he just moved.
Dumpy is so fucking good. Okay, Vesperia 8. I understand your opinion. However, I must say it is objectively wrong. Tofu is just a godsend. It has so much protein. It is packed with nutrients, and is one of the only things I can fucking eat as a gluten-free, allergy-heavy vegetarian.
That was a cool ass animation.
With that being said, I gotta go see it.
Alright, bye, Dran.
Bye, Tran.
Alright, that was Dran.
Guy.
So now we're down to 3 because Zelfie apparently froze to death.
Yeah, I think he's dead. Just like died. Like wow.
Unless somebody wants to call him and find out, see if we can wake him up.
I'm good.
Cheryl?
Fuck.
I can't do it. I have a game to stream. Thank you. Alright. Now is when we find out if Ashnard moves or not. And I really hope he doesn't. Okay, paladins are incoming. If Zelfie froze in his car, what would he write on the windshield as his last words?
Fat Violet. Pog.
Okay, thank you for your input. It sounds more like Cheryl's last words, honestly.
Is that right? Oh wait, Cheryl's not in the voice right now.
Yes, Cheryl's going to do the dirty work. Oh shit, I should have like healed Jill, but I guess Rayson just did. Let's see, Mist needs a heal. Soren's right here, I can do it. Yes, I love you too, Hayden. Those are that would be it, totally. Hey, nice crit, Ileana. I'm glad you're still being useful all the way into the end game. That's awesome.
So it appears that he's an iceberg because he's not responded.
I'm actually like slightly concerned because if he fell asleep out there, we're gonna have a problem.
Cheryl, I have a question.
Yes.
Is it true that if you were dying in a freezing car, your final words written on the windshield would be Fat Violet Pog?
Well, I would probably just write Violet Pog in general, like not gonna lie.
Would you let Fat Violet sit on your face?
No, but like,
Fucking racist.
how's that racist? How's that racist? How? I don't get it. I know.
It just is.
That's still like the funniest thing on Twitter in like the past week. Like the fat account takeover that existed for like that day.
Just one day, like everything else in Twitter.
Yes, like there was like fat Zelda, fat Ike, fat Palutena.
I'm glad Ileana can just one-shot these dudes with bolting. That makes this a lot easier. Man, if only Soren could do that.
I'll never get why, but it was very funny.
And I guess Soren's like a decent staff bot, so... Alright, one last paladin that Ileana's gonna bolting.
Sworn is this.
Drainer's Elfie.
Oh, it's Elfie.
Oh, hello,
Zelfie
Zelfie.
is alive. I melted him of his.
You did it.
iceberg.
Was actually legitimately worried he fell asleep in his car outside.
What if, like, you could come, but it was just, like, acid?
Oh wait, no, I can.
And he's gone again. You scared him off, Finn.
Yeah, would acid come?
And I can't even kick you because you've got a character to voice.
Oh shit, King Daddy.
You've done well to have grown so strong. At last, I have gained a foe worthy enough to test my fat cock. Excellent. Enjoy my mighty cock to your heart's content.
Okay, he messaged me. It just said trash connection.
Ah. Well, that's because he's outside in his car.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not You know, like, well, maybe if it's nephew or whatever, then up. You know, wait, that's kind of dark. I don't know. Put some headphones on that bitch.
Did you get rid of the rest of the troops?
There's a couple over here. But they can just stay there. I just need these paladins to stop charging at me so I can send an Ike. Oh fuck, that guy can actually hit me. That's okay, I've got a physics staff I can throw onto Mist. Or not, Ike will just dodge. And crit.
Did someone die?
Nope.
Oh no.
Ike's just wrecking shit.
It's foggy. It's foggy.
Just give the kid a few coffees and let him stay up and watch Uncle Zelfie on the stream. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is probably Dran. Honestly. Dran is not particularly kid
You'll
appropriate.
learn about the logics of racism and white people.
Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that. Can Ileana bolting? Will that work? No.
Bolting based in Poggy.
Where the hell is Nasir? Or no, it's Two Scott. You've got it. Trade. Okay, I'm gonna give Mist all the staffs, and I'm gonna have Mist move as close as possible. Dran is an acquired taste. That's definitely for sure.
I mean, look, we could have Oddish on here, and he'll teach you about like gay and his wonderful adventures on Tinder.
Cats just hates Indian people.
No, don't. Let's not make that joke.
Like rule.
Rule is actually.
All right, Cheryl, you're Ike because Zelfie's in a car.
Yeah. Dot.
I remember that position well. So your father taught you dick play, did he? How very happy that makes
That
me.
is a fucking big ass sword, by the way. Look at it.
Look, Ashern has a gigantic.
He's
cock.
definitely compensating for something. Let's be real, because that sword's bigger than he is.
Whoa, Mad King Ashnard, you are one horny bitch. I'll cut you down with this blade and end your reign of terror.
You cut me down? Good. If you possess the strength to do so, then so be it. That process is the principle on which my ideal world operates.
What are you talking about?
How much is
27
it?
per hit is a lot.
Ow. Damn, Ike, you're weak as fuck.
Oh god, and now we've got to deal with the fucking paladins.
Not sure if I like you.
Okay, so the obvious answer here is just to retreat Ike until the paladins show up, because Ashnard won't move. So if we put Ike here, we can have Mist heal him. They'll come in, we can kill one with Ileana, kill the other with Ike, and then the next turn we should be good. Because Ashnard is not moving. I hope. Oh right, he has renewal though, so we'll have to just do this all over again. That's cool. Alright, Ileana, kill one. Okay, she can kill the others without issue, so... Not that one, though. Alright. Yeah, I can just hit that one, because it's got a killer weapon, it's more dangerous. And then the other one might actually be able to hit Mist from here. Maybe I can send in Tanith. Yeah, I've got a dancer, so... I'm sure she's not going to be able to fly up there, as handy as that would be. A freaking racing move. So close. One more is going to make a difference, though. Miss, just go over here. Easy enough. God, he might be able to hit Ileana. No, he's retreating. Okay. That helps. Alright, now we begin the very long and very slow process of hitting Ashnard 9 HP at a time. Why is he going around? What the fuck, Paladin? Why are you going around? Nasir can hit him? That is good to know, actually. I didn't realize that. Oh man! Oh man! We got Aether! Let's go! Aether!
Ether moment in the finale.
Alright, one more Aether and we just do it. Come on, proc another one. Get another Aether Ike. Come on. Damn it.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Alright, missed.
how do you make sure you don't die?
Ashura staff.
Yeah, don't get slapped by his sword.
Monster cock.
Monster cock with
This is the
spikes.
last chapter, so it should be fine just to... Oh shit, no, there's gonna be one where we fight Honchkrow. If Ike kills Ashnard with Aether, you will gift a sub.
So like, fighting Honchkrow is gonna be like a Dynamax raid. It's gonna be a Dynamax Honchkrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really fucking big Honchkrow. Oh, he went over there to trade a Vulnerary. Alright, Aether, 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 Aether. Damn it. Alright, there's one more shot at this.
One more?
Well, one more shot at Aether and then we just kill him normally. So. Alright. Aether, 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 Aether. Damn it. I mean, I guess this could still be an Aether. Alright, missed heal Ike. And then we'll have Race and Dance, and then this will heal Ike again. Yeah, I'm so grateful that this boss doesn't move. Alright. Alright. If this heals more than... Okay, last attempt. Are we gonna get an Aether? Are we gonna get an Aether? Alright. Here we go.
Do it.
Aether! 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 Aether!
He's kind of smart, though.
Damn it. Forward tilt.
F tilted at ledge because it's unreactable.
Excellent. Excellent. So good. Dude, more. More, I say. Did you just come?
This bitch is a narcissist.
At this time of ascension, it's not enough. Not enough.
We did it.
Bitch.
Potentially
So
final
it's
boss
probably the
down,
one
but
not
probably not.
Like,
We probably have to fight Honchkrow. Like, there's no way they leave that for the sequel.
alright, EK. Oh, wait, it's me.
Yes, because Zelfie is freezing to death in a
No.
car.
I've made him nut for the final time. It is truly over. Progress, indeed.
Damn, he just chilling.
Ina, stay back. The king's mount is still alive.
Oh, I know. It's not a wyvern. It's gonna be a feral dragon lagoose.
Pog.
Stay back.
She's saying, roar, roar,
No,
roar.
He simped too
I
hard.
knew it.
Oh wait, the one she's simping for is a dragon.
Well, she's a dragon.
Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It could be anywhere from like her lover to her dad or something.
Okay.
Her little
Uh,
pog champ.
What's going on? His mount is so calm.
Ike, let them be.
Nasir, what's this all about?
That is her mate. As death nears, he has regained his sanity.
Wait,
Dang, she got that dragon day.
So that's why she was with them the whole time.
so deserts have sand. And King Dane's mount is Ina's mate? Damn, you know I got a close up. That's kind of sad.
Nah, next time date someone who isn't a fucking dragon to like the.
Well, she's a dragon too, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, but
Rajayon.
does he turn back to normal?
No, I think he just dies as a dragon.
Poggers.
Leon, what is it?
Thank you. That was very interesting, man.
The goose. No. It can't be. Ashnard's mount was a wyvern, wasn't it? Oh god fucking damn it.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Be patient, please. There's something we want to try.
What? Oh shit, they're gonna revive the dragon.
Is Leanne a horse girl?
No, what the fuck? She's a bird.
Yeah.
She's
She
literally a
must be big.
bird, you
She must
fucking
be big for
moron.
horse girl
When
vibes,
was the
though.
last time you saw a horse with fucking wings?
Well, a Pegasus.
Well, those don't exist.
In this game, yes.
Whoa, they revived him. Alright, Finn, would you like to be Rajayon?
Guys kind of.
Me?
Yeah.
Dot.
Whoa. Oh, racing. That's.
Leon told me that the dragon's true form had been warped. So he sang the Galder of Rebirth. Rajayon. Rajayon? Do you know who I am?
Hey, Ina?
Yes, you recognize me.
I don't know what voice I'm doing for this person.
think
You
I'm
were
making-
made to suffer because of me. I'm sorry.
Rajayon. Oh, Rajayon.
Ina, let's return to Gordoa. The two of us together.
I will go anywhere, my love. As long as it's with you.
Ina, from this day forward, forever. You should die again just for shits and
Oh,
giggles.
Rajayon.
He was one of the dragon tribe?
That's right. He and Ina were engaged to be married. And then he was driven mad by King Dain and his form warped.
I see. It's kind of hot.
You would not want Sauron going through that, trust me. Huh? Ah, is that... Nope, dang. Oh. Ah, here it is.
What is it, Ness? Did you find something?
The medallion, Ike, the medallion. I finally have it back.
Ness, the medallion. It's...
Yeah, I know. Rayson, Leanne. What? Here. Oh. The medallion belongs in Serene's forest. My mother was only holding it for Lilia. Leon, you take it. Thank you, daughter of Elena. In the memory of my departed sister, I accept the medallion from you. Wait, is that seriously it? No Haunch Crow?
Wait, I need my Haunch Crow.
That was your true ending.
Well, yeah, because we
Epilogue.
got Ina here.
No Haunch Crow. We have to play the sequel to get Haunch Crow.
You fucking kidding me?
No way. No fucking way.
Bullshit anime, the journey continues type shit. I need my Haunch Crow. I need my art. No.
No fucking way. They're actually gonna have to make us play the sequel just to see Haunch Crow.
So we're playing sequel next. Fuck Superstar.
I still need a capture card.
For the past year, I've been... I've been focused on winning this war. Staying here today is a testament to your fortitude and commitment. I understand there's enough spice, but I want to take a moment to say something to you all.
Soren summons the DP remakes to get Haunch Crow on his Switch.
Yes. Thank you. Hope I may continue to rely on you. There's only one place for me to be, Ike, until I get Haunch Crow. And it's by your side.
You've grown so much. I would like nothing better than if Commander Grail and Elena could see you now. He's back! He's back!
What a long road we've traveled. All I've thought about every day for the last year was your penis. And yet, in many ways, it seemed to pass so quickly.
Wow, Oscar, way to do this right when Ike's about to fucking propose to Soren.
I beat your ass.
We did well, didn't we? I'm sure Mom and Dad would be proud of us. And you need to go to Hornytail, Oscar. Great job, Ike! Of course, if I hadn't been by your side the whole time, then victory might have slipped away!
You were gone by chapter. My son.
That was a fucking moon whiplash.
Oh shit, wait. I need to hear the voice.
You weren't expecting to have to do this again, were you?
I thought it was going. Oh, Attaboy. I'm finally back. Oh, I'm gonna keep practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me for like 4 chapters.
Finally, it's finally over. At long last, we can return to a life without war. Praise the goddess. Like, are we gonna go back to being mercenaries? I'm a great soldier and all, but the easygoing life of a mercenary is the only life for me. Now let's go find some good-looking ladies. I suppose you want some kind of congratulations now, right? For getting married to Soren. Well, too bad. You're a shithead, and I'm still better than you. Don't you ever fucking forget that. Oh, I forgot about you. It's me. I forgot about me.
Why
Hey,
did you stop
boss.
using
We did it.
She was trying.
Woo! You know, I am completely in love with your fighting style. If I could train under you, it would be great. So let me stick around for a while, alright?
Wait, what happened to Mia?
We benched her for Zehark, and then we benched Zehark for Stefan.
That's sad.
I have no more work here. I will be leaving you shortly. If you have need of my services, you know how to reach me.
Damn, Bolt, you're just really gonna dip.
Yeah, he'll be back if he ever needs to kill us.
Valencia. You've had to wait a long time, but I finally fulfilled my contract. The mission is complete. I get on my fucking site.
My Lord Ike, on behalf of all Crimea, and my departed father, mother, and uncle, I thank you once again.
Oh, stop! I just want to get... Just fucking annoying!
Pardon?
Nothing. I think I've just gotten used to its normal custom and whatnot, and but I still can't handle the battle. It makes me antsy and itchy too.
Why does it make you itchy, Ike?
I don't know. I think I need to get that checked out.
You probably do. Oh, my Lord Ike. And congratulations on getting married. Oh, glorious day of sweet victory! Praises upon the day the goddess did stand fit to see Sir Ike save our land. Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better
Daddy,
understand how to
Daddy.
best serve Princess Alencia.
Thoughts on Lucia in my house.
Hey, she is mine, okay? So back off.
Okay,
Through your oh, sorry, no, I'm doing the wrong voice. Through your strength, the dark clouds that blanketed Crimea have been dispelled.
good old Jeffrey.
From this day forth, we will give our all to see the restoration of this land and its people.
Right, now we can say Jeffrey.
General, you are Crimea's savior! For your meteoric service, I salute you! Huzzah! Nay, 1,000 huzzahs! Hope I didn't wake my mom up. Ooh, am I glad that's over. When I saw King Dayan, I was sure I was done for, or that he'd torture me. But you were a bowl, thank you. Now I can go home and see my family once more.
What's this chick?
And Nafini, we used her for like 2 chapters. When I get back to the countryside, I'm gonna boast to all my family and friends that I fought under you. Largo and I are going to stay here and open up a shop.
Shit.
Who is this?
I think this was me. With Crimea undergoing reconstruction, there are going to be a lot of people moving about. We'll open an inn with good food and drink, and free butter on every table. You'll be rich in no time.
Alright, Abby says Jeffrey's the one here is teasing a sequel. So what I'm curious about is, was this game written with a sequel in mind or not? We'll let you know when everything's all set up. You can drop in any time.
So, question: did that medallion just end up playing no part in the actual story?
No.
No, Honchkrow is still sealed.
Alright, according to Abby, it was developed with the sequel in mind. So the idea there is that's going to probably be like the important plot thread for the next game involving the Dark
was so
God.
dumb. Like, it was introduced and they were like, this is literally going to cause the end of the world, and then just nothing ever happened.
Nothing happens. You have to play the sequel to figure it out.
That's
Does
so
the
dumb.
Emblem ever
I'm only
get,
playing the
like,
sequel in like a year. Cheryl,
fucking year? Oh, we'll even give you a special rate. Even maybe we should call it General Ike's in.
yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe we'll hold off Radiant Dawn until like the year anniversary, assuming we make it that far.
I'll never get Honchkrow.
General Ike, I will be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Benyon and present a report on the war's outcome.
Aren't you going to take Begnion soldiers with you? Yelena has quite a few.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff. I think it depends, because sometimes it like helps to have stuff there, and sometimes it doesn't. Like the Star Wars sequels, for example, it's pretty fucking clear that they didn't think it through. And you can tell, because they just keep adding new stuff as it goes along. But not like... That's fine to a degree, obviously. But it's like stuff that requires foreshadowing. They treat it as completely new stuff, so... But the war may be over. It will take many weeks to see the country secure. I spoke with the princess earlier, and she asked that we help, if possible. So I'll leave them in your care a while longer.
We really do owe Begnion a lot, don't we? In the end, we got not only you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements.
Yeah. What the fuck happened to Zelgius, by the way?
I don't know, maybe they'll show up.
The
Oh,
se-
there it is.
There, he's back.
The rooms, troops are the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle.
The sequel only got the go-ahead about halfway through the development of Path of Radiance.
He and his men took care of the retreating Daeans and allowed us to fight the enemy before.
No matter the assistance you had, the victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. I know 2 people who will be very pleased to learn of your triumph. Yeah, what the fuck was Sephiron's deal? I swear to God he's Soren's dad.
Plan to go and think of them myself someday, but...
Understood. Farewell, General EK. I look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell.
EK, handsome. I've decided to return to service in the Benyon Penitence Knights. Cool beans, huh? Oh, I owe so much to you, I. Thank you very much. I'll see you around. Toodles. Then.
Okay. I don't remember how I did this place. I think I may try to start over in Begnia, but maybe it's too much too soon. This is truly not the voice I did for him,
No.
but I don't give a
I
fuck.
just love how we keep getting siblings and then giving them radically different accents for no reason.
Wait, no, I think it was more like this. But I just
Yeah, that
want
was
to
it.
live a more responsible life. Plus, I'm tired of men threatening to break my knees, even though they were all purely for reasons that I did to myself. Goodbye, Ike.
Yeah, and if you try anything like that, I will scream again, and you don't want that.
Oh god.
What voice did I give her? God.
I don't know. Who cares?
Goodbye, General. This war has given me the confidence to enter the service of the Benyon Knights. Thank you so much. Devdan was Zelfie, so I'm throwing it at Cheryl.
Wait, this is African American representation.
Man, if only Dran were here now.
At Dran in the chat.
Yeah, except it's African American representation, and they speak purely in broken English in third person.
Yeah, that maybe we should have.
Okay, Devdan is glad all the fighting stopped. Devdan prefers the peace and quiet. War is not good for anything.
I still don't know if this is Devdan or Danved, by the way. Well, we're going home. All of our desert friends are waiting for us, and wow, do we have some stories to share with them.
Shut up, desert people.
We'll even take Stefan. I hear he likes sand. Laguz and Bjork. Perhaps the gap between us is narrowed. War is horrible. Yet maybe we've gained something of value after all.
Sand!
I knew he was going back to the sand. Devdan does it on purpose. He can turn it off. Okay, that's better, I guess. Find me when you come to the dunes. We can sit and talk about sand with no fighting. Don't you just want to learn more about sand, Ike?
Yeah, man. Sand, I've learned is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, Zelfie's not here, so I get to do this.
Okay. Are you leaving already?
Yep, I'm out of here. I've got some important gifts to convey to the king.
Yes.
He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Gallia for a while. The Heron should live somewhere near a forest, after all.
I feel like
Taban
this
spoke
would be
with
a
King
scenario where
Cornelius on our
Leanne ends
behalf.
up actually being a boy. And they're like, Leanne's just really pretty for a guy.
Cheryl,
You're not returning to Serene's?
you hate sand, Abby? Is that because it's rough and coarse and it gets everywhere? Well, we made our peace with the Apostle. We're not ready to live there again.
I see. I feel like Ike would eat sand.
maybe when he goes to visit Stefan.
We'll be able to return someday. York and Laguz will come to understand and respect each other, because we defeated racism.
You may be right. I hope you are.
Are you ready? We should be leaving soon.
Gifka, you disturb me very much. The galley is a very special place to me. I'd like to visit someday. Again someday, if I may.
Come whenever you're able. The king will be very pleased to see you. And one more thing. Gilead will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We will be sending supplies and workers to you shortly.
That's much appreciated.
Oh wait, Racing, Leanne. What is it? Do you think I could see the medallion one last time? For my
The
mom.
Haunch Crow
Oh, my
comes out
dad.
and be like,
Soren, we're not releasing Haunch Crow. I'm sorry. You'll just have to wait until DP remakes.
I know, hey.
Of course, go ahead. Put out your hand. Alright. Thank you very much. Is that enough? Yep.
Just a drip of Haunch Crow.
No, Soren. I just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you. Huh? And you too, EK.
What?
And I'd also like to give a heartfelt thanks to your parents as well for fulfilling the hopes of our sister. Thank you. Yeah, I totally understood that. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I must admit that you've done well. You are a good fighter. Too good to leave with these Bjork. We'll meet again. More birds! Except these ones don't speak bird.
Well, it's about time for us to take wing, indeed. We've built quite a close bond, haven't we? Cha, we're both dudes. We're especially grateful for your help in Serene's forest. The next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Venetia's. The entire country will celebrate your arrival, dude. Gnarly. The country of the Hog Tribe, eh? That would be fun. I'm interested in what kind of foods you eat. Huh. We collect berries from trees on peaks that no Bjork could climb. The juices and desserts made from it are beyond gnarly. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats, we got everything. And seeds. I'll pass on the desserts. I'll take extra helpings of meat.
Right, because you get really fucking buff in the next game. Alright, we're taking a year off just so I can mentally prepare myself for that.
Also, I'm gay.
That too.
Leave it to me, dude.
Finn? Finn is here, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Can
You
you
up
hear
for
me?
some Burger King foot lettuce one more time?
It's time.
Do you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, 1 second. I hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you. You don't have to visit Kilvis. It's our policy not to invite Bjork into our home unless they pay well.
So, are we just forgiving him for trying to sell Racing as a sex slave?
Yeah, like
Here's
isn't
your
this guy full of
reminder.
villain?
Abby, you have to say it with me, okay? Nasala is really hot.
Is that why we're forgiving him?
Yes.
King Kilvis, despite all of your posturing and sex slave selling and in general being kind of shady, you know, you're kind of hot.
Soren's right there, you know.
Well, look, even Soren would agree. Like, Nassau is kind of hot. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hot.
No, don't compliment the fucker.
Turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for.
Ha! Keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head and not eating Soren's ass. And don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to think of.
Okay, I've only done that like 3 times. Ha ha ha. Farewell, dude. Now I'm serious about Phoenicians too. How many times? Cowabunga.
General, the bird tribes are in your debt. We are grateful. Please take care. If you ever have the need of King Eyes, fire a flaming arrow from a high place. I'll see it and come flying. That is, if I'm not busy on an errand for the king.
I can't believe this guy.
Can't believe he's 118.
Pain. ...
General Ike, I will never, ever forget you. Or missed. Thank you for showing me the error of my ways.
Yeah, by trying to throw her in the ocean.
Hey, whatever works.
I'm just glad that it's finally over. Maybe now I can get some sleep.
God, that is great, Brenton. That is great. Why the fuck are you talking again? What voice did I give Soph?
I was gonna tell you guys.
You showed up like 15 chapters ago the last time we talked. We were in fucking Benyon. Things are gonna be rough in Dan too. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm heading back. It's my homeland after all. Alright, someone else do this one.
You? Oh, I'll be this person. I have played my part, and all that remains is for me to take my leave of this place. History will judge my actions.
Where the fuck are you?
Muston and the others are going to Dan, and I think I'm going to go with them. Thank you for everything, General K. Oh, I hope they packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry.
Crimea is an interesting place, but I've decided to travel a day, and perhaps fate will bring us together again.
Have you ever reached the A rank for Zehark and Elion?
We did. So they get a paired ending. Ike and Soren obviously get a paired ending. Mist and Jill.
Hello, Nina. We've been both enemies and allies.
Thanks to you, Rajan was saved. And so was I. Thank you.
So you were King Dan because you were trying to save Rajan.
Yeah, I'm actually if I had known there was going to be like an entire 30-minute cutscene of everyone getting thanked, I probably would have reset to save Mordecai.
Oh, well, we can just search up his lines.
I guess we can search up his ending, I guess. Oh, we don't get an answer to that. Cool.
How long are they fucking doing this for?
Long.
Like, it's every character.
Pokemon games are actually pretty nice because you literally speak to like 2 people and then the game's over and then you're like, thank God.
Oh, now we get a cutscene. Hey look, the Lagoose Child. The war is over. The Crimean people, who suffered gravely during the harsh Daean occupation, have at last regained their freedom. This text is so fucking slow. These same Crimeans have a saying. No matter how harsh the winter, spring will ever follow. This popular proverb proves this true. As the warm winds of change begin to blow across the countryside. The war has left the country in ruins, but the people rise from the ashes and take the first steps towards rebuilding their nation. God, this is so fucking slow. I'm actually just gonna let this go a bit longer. So, though once scorned and despised as subhumans, the Legates put aside past enmity and come to the aid of their neighbors.
Oh, that's cute.
We did it. We ended racism. And the Crimeans never forget it was Gallia that fought beside them and helped free them from the yoke of Daean oppression. Led by the examples of Elincia and her retainers, Crimea begins transforming into the land its king had dreamed of. A land where Bjork and Laguz live together in harmony and equality. As the reconstruction efforts progress, the administrative government announces the enthronement of Elincia as the new queen. God, this is
Great,
so
the
fucking
government's really
slow.
progressive.
And now the day of her crowning arrives.
I'm like, crown. This
More
bitch.
cutscene.
Wait, there's another fucking. Oh my god.
I'm so tired, I could fall over. And the text is gonna be so slow for the rest of this. Peace is gonna take a lot out of me.
We're rebuilding a country that was completely devastated by war. It's bound to be tough.
You're right. I bet Princess Elincia and the people in the palace are twice as busy, Ike.
Yeah. Speaking of Valencia, what's she doing?
She's in that room over there, surrounded by court officials. They seem really busy. I feel so sorry for her.
Well, as long as she's getting. I'm not worried, but she probably isn't, and I'm not about.
Maybe if I sang her a lullaby. Oh no! I forgot, Ike.
You forgot what?
I gave the medallion to Racin, but I forgot all about the Galder. Ike, what should we do?
Holy fuck! What a fucking stupid bitch.
uh, well, yeah, we never did find out who Altina was, did we? Well, it's the end of the game. She was the only one she could sing Gelder. Who cares? Well, when things calm down, we'll have to head out and search for her. Yes.
Is that Altina you speak of? One of three who defeated the Dark God? Oh, it's you! Hey! We were just talking about you.
So you made it, did you? To give Soren his blessing. Wink, wink.
Cheryl, you were Sephiron, you know.
All right, I was like badass. Wait, no!
Mother, you arrived just in time.
Oh well. Thank you. Please tell me. Do you know who Altina is? Of course, Altina, your bit.
She founded the homeland in Bennion.
Okay. Oh, no, it was a mistake. We can't give a song to someone who died so long ago. There's one who yes shares both bloodline and name. True hair of Altina. Who is it? Senaki Kashi Altina. Are you fucking kidding me?
Her?
None other than the apostle herself. The apostle? It's something everyone in Begnion would be aware of. No. There are very few who know that name. Why do you ask? The apostle's Altina.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And exhausted, too. I'm going back to my room. See you later, Sephiron. Thanks for giving Soren your blessing.
Alright, see you in the next game. That was rather sudden. Did I say something to cause her distress? No, nothing like that. It's just that, so much has happened between Begnion and Serene. Would you tell me about it? I would hear what you have to say on this matter.
Please do it off screen.
Sure. Tell the truth. Oh, thank God. I see. The assassination of the Apostle, the Serene's massacre, and the use of the medallion to revive the Dark God. All of it was part of Ashnard's grand scheme. Yeah, that's the conclusion we came to. You have me at a loss. Why is that? For many years, I've walked these lands, watching, listening, and never did I uncover what you have found. Now that you've presented me with this information, I don't know what to say. I merely fulfilled the hopes of my father and mother. Now you speak from hindsight. Rescuing Princess Crimea, winning the Apostles' trust, and defeating King Daddy. The Lagoos at your side, no less. You've accomplished all of these miraculous things. I had trusted and valiant companions at my side. It was only through their support that I was able to do these things. Ever the one humble one, eh? Now then, before I return home, and hear the Galde release, I must convey it to the apostle. You would do that? None of you can leave Crimea. The new queen will need your strength. I suppose that'll be the case for a little while, won't it? A little while. You're the hero of Crimea, General EK. If you wish it, no post will be beyond your reach.
But I don't think he's gonna take it.
Man, I don't care about any of that. It's more trouble than it's worth. Fuck that shit. I don't see the value of being some fancy lord. When the country's safe, I'm giving up that title and everything. I'm just going back to being a simple mercenary.
Yeah, with your now husband, Soren.
Yeah, pretty good life, I think. Truly, is something strange? Yes, it's. Oh shit, you're a joke. I think that's enough. I'm sorry.
Did you just come?
I'm guessing that it's something to do with Grail.
Unbelievable. Despite all appearances, you're really quite rude. Oh,
Commander,
thank God
may I
for the
have a
voice.
minute? You shouldn't be insulting
Sure.
your father-in-law yet.
What is it, Titania?
Princess Alencia. It's Queen Alencia, isn't it now? The court ministers want Queen Alencia and you to come out onto the balcony and greet the people.
What? Read the people. Me.
Yes, you. I've done what I was asked to do. Now hurry up and get going. God, this text is unbearably slow.
Hey, titties, on nuts. What's going on? People of Crimea wish to see the hero and sing his praises, even the hero himself protests. If they want a greeting, surely the new Queen Alencia will suffice. We'll speak to her. Thus, do heroes give birth to new chapters in history? EK, I doubt if you've even noticed. Your story, everyday mercenary who becomes a hero, will awaken ugly appetite and ambition in many. Will be the cause of strife and discord throughout the land. I'm certain Ashnard saw the truth in this. In a way, Ashnard's dream may have been fulfilled. The seeds of war have indeed been sown across the continent. It appears your trials just beginning, my gallant, young son-in-law. May the goddess ride with you. I'm going to return to irrelevancy. Ta-ta!
What's wrong? Everyone's waiting to see you.
Oh. Oh, cool. Let me just crank the volume up and everyone shut up.
I've spent my whole life in hiding.
Why does Ike have a baby face?
Because 2005.
It's just no one ever taught me how to rule a kingdom. I don't think I'm
Is she saying something?
their queen.
She
Finn, I will
still
leave
sounds
you.
like a bitch.
Ever really.
Yeah, would rather have her tongue fucking ripped out so she never speaks again.
Stop it. How could
Did
I ever.
anyone teach you how to hire mercenaries?
No.
I've never heard Ike
Alright.
speak like this.
Yeah,
He
these
sounds like a buff man.
How to win back your lost kingdom?
this voice acting is not good.
That's different.
No, it's not. You've done such an amazing job,
Shade
and I think
bends
you
down.
always will.
Where was this Ike? This Ike is fucking smooth.
This is Ike's pussy eating pose.
All right,
Except he's gay, so
Ass eating, I guess.
together.
Dick. I don't know. Hey.
My lord Ike.
Swing that side.
I am so blessed.
yes, we are also all used to the Smash Ike as well. And Zelfie, Zelfie's portrayal of Ike is really solid. Cheryl's isn't too bad either.
I just try to imitate Zelfie, to be honest.
That's fair. That's mostly what I'm trying to do with Zelfie's voice that aren't me just going into Eslo. Yeah, this is like the one argument in the entire game that people can use to go, Ike isn't gay. They hold hands and walk out slowly.
And so it was that in this
I'm forced to do this! Sword no more.
I'm sorry, it gives a good impression.
In the years to follow, a story of Queen Alencia and a
You know what? That's why we're broken up in Radiant Dawn. JK, I don't know.
We'll host your wedding right after. We just need to do this.
Yeah, okay. I'll get the rings or whatever.
And that's the end.
Nice.
Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is complete.
Pretty poggy, if you ask me.
Man, I legitimately enjoyed this a lot. I think it's got one of my favorite stories of any Fire Emblem game, even if it did kind of run out at the end. Like, once they cleared up the stuff and we got to Crimea and it was just like, let's go defeat the Dark God, and then we didn't even defeat the Dark God, I feel like it lost a little bit of steam.
On the low key, I think Ashnard could have been like portrayed as more evil. Like all we know, like he did some pretty shitty stuff. But, like I don't know, more like
Yeah, like a lot of Ashnard's villainy happened off screen. I think a lot of the story was propelled by like the first half, which was just about racism and like that topic, which I think does really elevate it. And yeah, it's always bittersweet seeing Iwata's name in the credits.
Yeah.
I hope he's doing all right up there.
Black Hawk Knight.
You mean Daddy?
Nah, that's Ashnard.
Yeah. What did you two think as people who were not playing this game?
Of the game?
Yeah, or of the experience of having to voice a bunch of random ass characters or whatever.
The voice acting was fun, although to be fair, I tuned out for 2/3 of the stream when you were playing the game and I
That's
wasn't
fair.
voice acting, which is fine because I have other things I can do.
Mhm.
The game's plot was it existed, and there were characters that existed.
Like, it had some really solid moments that I think are probably among my favorites in any Fire Emblem. So there's that.
And then there was the other half of the game.
Yeah. Like, I do feel like it lost steam towards the end, unfortunately. But
Yeah, like a lot of the later maps were kind of like either bad or just like not as good.
I'm just trying to think of the plot.
like, so it starts
I-
off with like the Crimea gets destroyed and we rescue Alencia. And we have to go to Gallia, and then Ike learns about racism. And then like the next like half the game involves like Ike learning about racism or dealing with racism towards Legus. And then
I
that
feel
just
like
abruptly
the mark-
stops to go fight Dan. And it's so weird.
Like racism.
Like after the
accepted.
Serene's Forest arc, that entire thing just gets dropped.
I would say that the game was actually like kind of peak, and then Grail died, and then I think it lost steam.
You just really like Grail.
But no, but I guess I mean I do, but I just think in terms of plot, like that was like a big wow. Like okay, we expected it because we've played games.
Yeah, we've.
But when that happened, it was like wow, they killed off his dad, and
I
then the
mean-
game just kind of lost steam.
Oh yeah, and like Black Knight, like I don't know, maybe it's just
I
because
wanted
like
more of
when you
him.
kill someone in Fire Emblem, like you kill a villain, it's just like wow they die. Like I felt like it could have been more grand. Like he delivered
Yeah,
just.
I mean, I get the feeling that you weren't supposed to kill him there.
I don't think you did. He didn't. I don't
Yeah.
think he died.
Yeah, I severely doubt he died too. He just fucking vanished.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. We'll have to
I'm
see
willing to
here.
bet he'll be back in the sequel because he was more of the main antagonist than Ashnard was. Fucking
Yeah.
Petrine was more of an antagonist than Ashnard was in terms of stuff that
There was
happens
no-
on screen.
There was no build up to Ashnard's fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like,
even for a final boss, it was pretty.
yeah.
like,
So it's very
like-
clearly supposed to be the first half of a duology. And we will
I
play
would- I
that
would
other half
agree.
in like a year or something.
If we're just saying though, like Fire Emblem, like just if we
Mhm.
never ever played the sequel, just my thoughts on this, the plot
it's
was a
good.
little disappointing, but I don't think it was bad.
Yeah. Like,
think
I
it really
definitely
good,
think
like-
the central plot of like Dan and that sort of thing was the weakest part. I think it was at its best actually, despite all my complaining, when we were in Benyon. Like that's honest. That's my honest opinion. Is like the Benyon part of the game was probably the best in terms of plot, because it just like tied it all together. There was still the Dan thing in the background, and
But still, the real best
Like, it
parts
was-
of the game were
yeah.
Soren conversations.
yes, also yeah, Soren's generate. Soren was kind of the face of this playthrough. Honestly, your Soren portrayal.
The goat.
Yeah, I think also just because I can't really remember much over 3 months.
That's fair.
But I think the main thing I'm thinking though, since I'm still complaining, is I did feel like, although I should preface this again by saying I overall did enjoy it, was that I feel like we saw Petrine a lot, and then she died, and then we didn't see any more of the other two bad
Yeah, like
guys.
what's the point of having
Yeah,
four
the other two
general,
bad guys were-
like these four famous generals when one of them shows up in one chapter and one shows up only in the last 3 chapters? You could have made them both generic bosses and it would have achieved the same thing. The 2 riders, Petrine and the Black Knight.
I would have rather seen Petrine die last,
Yeah.
and then Ashnard.
Like if they
But it
had
just
Bryce and Bertram go first, and then we got like
Yeah, like-
Petrine, Black Knight, Ashnard, or Black Knight, Petrine, Ashnard, or whatever.
Or even dedicate a chapter to each one, or
Mhm.
like an equal amount. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, we saw Petrine for literally what, maybe 10, 15 chapters.
And then she just
Like I think it was
goes.
for a while. Like,
And
I
then
think
there's
just
still like
being
10
there.
chapters after she dies. So yeah, I feel like Bryce and especially Bertram never really got a personality. Alright, Abby's saying Bertram is relevant in the sequel.
Okay. And your boy Izuma better be in the sequel.
Oh,
That was
fuck
fun.
him, I forgot. I'm really mad we didn't get to kill him.
He was really funny.
Yeah, I think the gameplay was solid. The deploy slots was really fucking annoying. There was always more people, like less slots available than I wanted to use. And it fluctuated between chapters, so you'd get one with like 15 and the next chapter would have 10. And I don't like it. I think deploy slots in general are a really stupid mechanic in Fire Emblem. And there's really not much of a reason to do it. Oh hey, it's Bill Trinan. Other than that, I thought the gameplay was solid. There's a lot of cool units, a lot of cool characters. Yeah.
I guess parts I liked. I would say that most of the main characters had, I think, different personalities, which I thought was good. I think side characters did tend to blend in a little bit with each other. I think they probably had too many side characters that you just never saw again. They
Yeah,
probably
like
cut down on that.
Taronio.
Like, I don't think they really needed, like, what, 60 characters to come back in that final chapter to say bye.
Yeah,
Those
like I
were-
get it. I get why they did
emotional.
it because they're not sure who you used, so they just wrote in everybody.
Which is fair.
Wolf came back. That was hard.
I did think of that. I think that
Like you gotta think, like if you're Wolf fans, then there's probably
I guess. I know. Actually, I know a Smash player local whose tag is Taronio. He probably got it from here. Oh shit, we're gonna
Yeah.
get coffee struck.
I definitely
shit.
I definitely liked how there were definitely clear different parts of the game.
hmm
Where like the first third and the middle third and the last third, I think it all felt like different parts of your journey.
hmm
Although fuck Valencia, fucking bitch.
My God, what do you have against Valencia?
She was useless.
Although,
Yeah,
she
like
was-
again, in most games, Valencia would have just been the protagonist. There wouldn't be Ike. I like that they tried something different and made Ike like the protagonist. I think Ike is a really cool protagonist because he's not the usual Fire Emblem one, and also
Plus, we made
he's very relatable. Like honestly, like he's not that smart. He doesn't like racism. He tries his best. He doesn't know what sand is. I can relate to that. Except I know what sand is.
I do think I don't know why they need like 3 different very similar characters for the same role. Like, why do you need both Stefan and Zhark? They're the same
Yeah.
person.
Like in general, I think the philosophy for that in Fire Emblem has always been the intention of the game is not to reset every time somebody dies. It's that you keep going. So they always try to give you like 2 or 3 of the same unit. It's just usually what happens is the ones you get later are worse than the ones you get earlier. That's like a punishment for losing that unit. But in this game, I feel like it was the opposite. Like, Khalil was better than Soren, for example. Zhark's better than Mia, who is worse, but Stefan's better than both of them. Tanith is better than Marcia.
Oh, I will say major complaint. Zhark was fucking creepy towards Ileana.
That
felt
was
so
mostly
for
you.
his
He just wanted to cook her food, and you decided, no, we're making dick
No,
jokes
no,
for this
no, no,
entire
no,
support.
no, those lines, like their interactions were just really bizarre. Like where he's like, "Wow, Ileana, I hear you go to all."
Ileana's entire personality is just she wants to be.
Yeah, but I'm just like Zhark's like, "Wow, Ileana, I hear you go to all the boys and ask them to take you out for a
Yeah,
meal."
that's not a good way to start asking someone out.
Oh wait, Mia, these are all your times on each chapter. Let's
20
see what
minutes
they
for the
are.
prologue. 20 minutes for a fucking prologue. An hour and 28 for chapter 7. An hour and 14 for 8. 2 hours for chapter 9. Holy shit. 2:14 for chapter 11. That was... Chapter 11 was the one I died on 3 times, by the way. That was the one that took multiple streams. So that's only the successful attempt, 2 hours. 3 hours 56 for chapter 17, which is reasonable because it's chapter 17. That was the 4-parter. 3 hours and 4 minutes for chapter 21.
I don't remember that one.
Neither
The
do I.
Great
That's not a good
Bridge,
sign.
1 hour 46.
Well, yeah, I beat that in my first try. Y'all can suck it.
Hog.
8 turns for chapter 28. What a letdown that second to last chapter was.
Yeah. 2 hours and 40 minutes? That seems like much longer than it was.
Yeah. I mean, that's counting right up until basically this screen, because we're only 2 hours and 48 minutes into the stream, so. Unit records. Okay, here's the fun part. Sometimes they give, like, endings. Mordecai!
Mordecai, no.
Man, I'm sad about Mordecai. If I had known they were all going to say goodbye, I would have restarted for you. Riss, 0 wins. Volka, 0 wins. Braum, 0 wins. Soth, 0 wins. Malikov, 0 wins. Tormod, 0 wins. Morim, 0 wins. Devdan, or Danved, 0 wins. Rayson, 0 wins because he can't fight. Ulki, 0 wins. Janaf, 0 wins. These are all the people I didn't use or used once. Largo, 0 wins. Alencia, 0 wins because I just used her as a staff bot. Toronio 1 wins.
Let's go, Toronio.
Bastion 1 wins.
Toronio Nation.
Rolf 2 whole wins. Let's go, Rolf.
Who win?
Har
That's
2
awesome.
wins. Neffany 3 wins. Lucia 3 wins. Mist 4 wins. Shocking. Oscar 5 wins. Tibarn 5 wins because we only got him for 1 chapter.
Chaka.
Jeffrey 6 wins. Kieran 7 wins. That's actually more than I expected. I feel like we barely used him. Shinon 8 wins. Same deal. Those all would have been early game. Gatry 10 wins. Mia 10 wins. Wish we could have used her. Nasir 10 wins. Leth 12 wins. I wish we could have used her too. Ranel 14 wins. Khalil 17 wins. That surprises me. Boyd got 19 wins. Let's go, Boyd.
What the fuck?
And then Marcia got 25. Zehart got 32. We still haven't seen Soren, by the way. Tanith got 33. Soren got 56 wins. Jesus Christ. Ileana got 59. Alright, I'm screenshotting that. I'm screenshotting that. He did better than I expected. After an entire game of talking shit about him, he only barely lost to Ileana.
So worse than Ileana. This is just it.
Stefan, 59 wins for 5th. So that's actually a tie with Ileana.
What is
Ileana tied for
considered a
5th.
win?
Kills.
Is a win
Jill
like a
got
kill?
61 kills. Astrid got 68. That legitimately surprises me that she's this high.
Astrid kind of just.
I got 79, and then... Alright, Titania.
The true winner is Queen
130 wins. Holy shit.
Queen titties.
Yes, sir.
130 wins. I'm screenshotting that too.
Mommy Dom Titania herself.
She got almost double the amount of kills Ike did.
Poggers.
Truly progress.
Alright, do we get endings? We don't get endings. That is actually kind of disappointing.
Imagine losing to Ileana.
And that's it. Man, I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, chat, for watching me. We will be back on Tuesday, I guess, with something that hopefully will be just as good as this. Y'all take care. Remember that racism is bad. We should all be working to make that less. Good night, everybody.
Remember that we need
Hi,
Hunch.
everyone.
Go back. Hashtag Hunch.
So, are you starting your new